Hello, my name is Matt Garrett, and I would like to invite you to join Serenity Game Club for our new show, Realms Reborn. Realms Reborn will be a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign set in the Forgotten Realms setting, taking place in the city of Waterdeep and around the Sword Coast. We have some veteran players as well as some very new ones, and I am going to put my 2 decades of dungeon mastering experience to the test while running these characters through their paces. So we invite you to join us as we tell our story and explore the realms with us. Now, I would like to introduce you to my characters.
The son of a retired soldier, I, Brevin Stormthirst, grew up on a farm on the edge of a vast forest. Despite my father's warnings, I spent much time in the forest with my best friend, a wood elf named Finch. As we grew, Finch taught me much, including the ways of the longbow. One day, in my youth, I came upon some boys terrorizing a small crippled boy. I intervened and was thanked for this kindness by a savage beating and the loss of my left eye. Despite this loss, I continued to hone my skills with the longbow and soon became a skilled archer. Despite his reservations, my father Grayson taught me swordplay as well. Recently, the farm has been failing. Between cruel taxation and poor harvests, my family's meals have become increasingly scant. My father's strength is waning, and my daughter's cheeks are gaunt with hunger. I know it is time to leave the farm and my loved ones behind in an effort to save their lives. And so, with my father's battle-worn longsword, my longbow, and the love of my family, I have put my back to the farm, knowing I will not return for some time to come.
I am Cordella Calandry, youngest scion of the great elven house and heir to its moonblade. When we were but children, our elven mother and human father left us in the care of the Church of Saloon, with a promise to return as soon as they were able. It has been 4 decades since they made that promise, and still they have not returned. My oldest brother, Vermilion, set out before I was of age to search for them amongst our father's people to no avail. I stayed behind and treasured the only thing my mother left behind, 2 aged, leather-bound books. The first was a book of magical spells, the other a history of our elven heritage and the secrets of the Blade Song, a secret elven tradition blending swordplay and magic. I would be remiss not to mention what my father left behind as well, and why they left us with the priestess of the moon goddess. Each month at the full moon, I take the shape of a wild beast and cannot always control my beastly urges. I travel with my brother and our childhood friend Soren, grandson to our parents' good friend, and search for our parents' fate, and if it be ill, to recover my inheritance, the moon blade of Calandry.
My name is Lilith Datari. When I was a child, my father took me to Waterdeep while he was conducting some mysterious business. I took to waiting at a fountain in the North Ward for my father, but after hours that soon turned to days, I found myself very much alone. Years passed and I took to the streets, thieving and pickpocketing just to survive. As I grew into adulthood, I found myself running my own crew of thieves. They gave me my nickname, Blood Rage. I dropped my surname and took to the new title. After running into a petty territory dispute, my gang was slaughtered by our rivals. I was captured and brought to Waterdeep Harbor. The rival guild slashed me across the chest, leaving a deep wound, and dumped me into the water, surrendering me to the sea for death. But I survived. I lived to thieve again, this time, willing to do whatever it takes to serve my own justice.
I, Soren, have taken up the mantle of my father's quest to find my grandfather, and his hammer forged with the power of Mordan. Ever since his disappearance, my clan has devoted much of our resources to his safe return. Now, after decades of dead ends and false leads, many have given up hope and have left our clan in financial crisis. My father has begged me to also give up, but it is not in my nature. I now travel to the crown of the north, the city of Waterdeep, to meet with my old childhood companions, to once and for all find the truth and bring home our lost heroes. Grandfather, I'm coming.
I, Velga, was born of blood and violence, and raised in hatred. You might think that I was raised by orcish kin, but my human grandfather's hatred burned hotter than that of most orcs. My mother was the victim of orc raiders, and though they left her with child, she was full of love for the babe growing within her. My birth was difficult, and my mother did not survive. With her last breath, she forged a blood promise from her father to care for me as his own. Succumbed with guilt for being unable to protect his daughter from evil orc marauders, my grandfather agreed. Still, he despised me for what I was. He did not see my mother in me, only the ones that had defiled his daughter. His lessons were harsh, but I learned the way of sword and shield, mace and axe. My mother was weak. I will not be. It is time to make my own way, so I head to Waterdeep, the city of splendors, to seek fortune and honor. I will make myself worthy of my grandfather's teachings and bring honor to my family.
Surely you can spare a few coins for a song or a story. Who am I? Have you not heard of Talia Valeric, the songsmith of Dockward? Well, now, we shall have to remedy that. Orphaned in childhood by a mysterious plague that swept through our farming hamlet, killing all but me, I found my way to Waterdeep to seek any family I had left. Lost in the city, I resorted to begging and playing my father's ocarina for whatever coppers were flung in my direction. Soon I learned to lighten a few purses as well. After 10 years of this life, an old halfling woman asked me for a song, dropping silver into my hat. After several days, the lady took pity on me, inviting me into her home and adopting me as her ward. She treated me as her own child and paid for my studies with the great bards of the Sword Coast. All good things cannot last, and my patron succumbed to illness and age. Within days, her errant children descended on my new home, ousted me, and divided up her fortune. That is where you find me now, an orphan twice over, playing again for coppers on the streets or taverns, and resorting to mercenary work when needed.
I love Matt's face when I said that.
We live?
Yep.
All right. Hello and welcome to Realms Reborn. It's been a while since we last left our party, and as you can see, we're missing a few folks again, but that's all right. We have the wonderful Lilith back, played by Limora.
Hello.
And as always, John, Beth, and Lindsay playing Soren, Velga, and Gates. So,
Hello.
Game on!
we'll dive right in here. When last we left our party, you had tracked the Maiden's Mirror. Excuse me. You had tracked the Maiden's Mirror to some rumors surrounding the priesthood of Laviatar and its connections to Waterdeep. You had thought that it was in Skullport, and you found those suspicions, or that's still where your suspicion lies, because that is where the Temple to Laviatar is at. However, you infiltrated the Red Light District and the Hook and Cat pleasure house that was a hidden, hosted, very wealthy and rather deviant group of folks, has connections. You made your way in posing as customers and possible people looking for jobs. Had your guys selves quite the time. Soren went a little off script and infiltrated pretty deep.
Made
some tough choices.
Yeah, made some tough choices and captured and pumped for information some of the prostitutes. You guys found your way to the Madam's chamber and killed her. And you found a passage to the Underdark. However, you thought it would be better to gather your party, so you returned to Draymond's Draft and also received your reward from Sasha, which was a portable hole. Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
You already used it, too.
So we come back to our party deciding how they're going to come back to Draymond's Draft, or how they're going to go back to the Hook and Cat to explore that passage into the Underdark.
Yeah.
So we see our group has returned. Lilith is at the bar, having slept it off from the previous adventure, finally. And again, there is no sign of... Brevin. Yeah. There's no sign of Brevin. Talia looks like hell and says, that was fun. I'm going to go have a long shower after that.
One of them 3-day showers.
Yeah, 3-day showers. And she heads up to her room. The rest of you, they all look somewhat bedraggled, although You weren't quite privy to the plan. You knew they were kind of going down to the red light district. That's what Velga told you, but that was about the long and short of it. So they're all dressed in kind of finery, except Gates, who is Gates. And
Gating around.
Gates is just Gates.
yeah, and
Fantastic.
but their finery looks quite ruffled and somewhat blood spattered.
Looks like you guys had fun down there. Care to elaborate on said adventures?
Yeah, we decided to, portray ourselves as customers, and we kind of killed a lot of people. I kind of feel bad about it still.
In Talia's voice, I say, "How do you like that, bitch?"
That is the one.
But
All right.
And I make like a whip.
Crack sound.
Sounds like fun. Sorry, I couldn't be there for it.
that's okay. You can be there for round 2 because we kind of have to sneak back into the Underdark.
Excellent.
What do you have? What is that? And why do you have it? Is it yours?
That's not ours.
That's Cassandra's. Cassie, like seriously, you brought a lantern? What the fuck is wrong with our kids?
Here, put that over there.
Yeah.
That was her
What?
toy she brought.
Does she have a bag of holding or something?
Funny story, yes. Like I looked on your couch and she's got like all of her stuff set out on it. Like, do you have my character sheet by chance?
Oh.
We don't bring
Yes.
lanterns
Yes.
to people's houses. We'll tell her we don't bring
set it out.
lanterns to people's houses.
It's not exactly a bring-along toy.
She was out riding her bike with it the other day. I'm like, are you stupid?
She's like, I'm going on an adventure.
Yeah, no shit. Don't worry about it. That's pretty much what she told me. She's like, it's a game.
It's a game. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. You wouldn't understand.
All right.
You're like, I don't know what's going on with kids these days. I'm just kind of like, Lincoln, what do you have?
There you are.
Thank you,
But
good
we
sir.
found a passage to the Underdark in the head mistress's chambers.
Oh.
And we go down a bunch of these stairs and then through this huge dark cavern until we ended up in the Underdark.
Assume that she's dead and not alive
Yeah,
anymore.
her throat
That's
got
what
slit.
we do. Oh, it just happened, I assume.
That wasn't I. I'm not sure who did it, but
I don't know what's going on.
Just let it happen.
Are you
dude.
lying to me?
no, I'm,
You know
I'm
what's in
quite
that?
sad about it.
I don't
I don't
think so.
remember. I don't remember who slit
She's
her
gonna shit
blade.
herself
Was it you
recording.
or was it?
It's gonna be hilarious.
You didn't slit her throat.
I would
There's
never.
No way.
No. Not unless she
did.
deserved it.
I think I did.
Oh, it totally was you.
Gates!
Yeah.
Give it up!
Yeah, 'cause we like tied her up and we were gonna leave her there, and then Gates was just like, "Nah,
Fuck this bitch up.
she knows who we all are."
Yeah.
She didn't know me.
That is true.
Well, that was part
Guilty
of
by
their,
association.
if you guys recall, that was part of your original plan for re-infiltration.
Are they
Was
allowed to
that
be-
they have not seen Lilith, so
Yeah. Well, and we can
use
all.
this to your advantage.
Okay.
You're going to be on portable hold.
Yeah,
The
'cause
clumsiest of clumsy rogues.
yeah, because what we got was it's a portable hole where you lay it out, and then it's like a big 10-foot. It's almost like a 10-foot.
10-foot hole.
Yeah, and we all can just like hide in there, and you can just put us in your pocket and go in.
Can't breathe in there, though, right?
Not that long.
It holds some air.
Somewhere.
So I gotta be quick. Got it.
Yeah.
So me
And
being...
sneaky.
Oh man, this is just terrible.
You gotta
'Cause
be the
when I'm
sneakiest of the sneaky.
I'm sneaky when it doesn't matter.
I know, right? It'll be okay.
Yeah, so I think that's the plan. Because do you have, Soren? Do you have? Is it a ring that lets you in? How did you get in?
Isn't it like a pen
Ring.
or
It's
something?
a pendant.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a pendant.
It doesn't let me in. It just highlight. Didn't it like highlight the area, like the symbol?
It shows you
The way?
The way in.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to remember me in the plague mask. I can't really.
Yeah, I'm somewhat noticeable.
Oh, that's
as
right.
well.
You went incognito with your plague mask just to hide your bird face.
Yes.
So like I can give it.
And I bought a new black robe.
I don't think they have a care of who.
Which is now blood spattered and
It looks like my old black robe.
yes, very much.
That's fine.
I can give it to Lilith and she can sneak us in. But then we go down there and we didn't know where we were going. We didn't have like a map or anything. We were just kind of like
You gotta give me like a set direction so I don't suffocate you while you're in there.
You guys definitely got the sense that the priestess is either the priestesses. If you recall, what happened was you discovered that the workers weren't necessarily directly involved with the church.
Yes.
But the madam was.
Yes.
When you questioned her. So she either knows the way or has a way to tell like trail signs or
right,
something.
because we
and you guys couldn't figure out what it was.
Because we blew up her book. That probably would have told us some information.
Maybe.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
She had tricked her wardrobe and we failed the check and it exploded.
Yeah. We kind of bungled our way through that whole situation.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like you guys needed a rogue.
Yeah.
Are you guys playing D&D yet?
Maybe we shouldn't have played on day. No, we're playing DNF.
What?
I was fucking with her, not you, Beth.
I don't get it.
Hey. No.
Will you guys take it in the other room?
Not
Thanks,
in
girls.
the kitchen or in that hallway right there.
No, because then we have to buy a new one.
Oh no, that'd be awful.
What's up, Lady Jessie?
Greetings, Lady Nerdingham.
And everyone else who's hanging out? Jessie and
We just recapped your exploits of last session.
Harris, I can't read it. Harus, Sturk, Fundine, and GS Dungeon. I did really good there.
Are you Sturk?
But welcome everybody.
Are you Sturk?
Fresh Prince.
Are you
Jesse.
What's that?
So anyway, you guys are sitting here gathered around.
It's in the evening, right?
No, it's like almost dawn.
Oh, is it really?
Yes,
Oh.
you guys went in the evening. You went late at night.
Oh, so we're quite tired.
Yeah.
Is what you're telling me.
There you go. Harry S. TRK.
Harry STRK. I like it. What?
Oh, I get it.
What?
What?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Welcome, Harry.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Harry.
Or to
Okay.
nest or whatever it is that I.
Gonna go to your room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
roost.
Do you have a nest like just hanging out on your bed?
Which is probably disgusting.
I forget what's your character.
I know what you're getting to.
What's your character's
A Cancun.
A Cancun.
Cancun, no N on the end.
Cancun. Not like Cancun.
She's just eating the bread. Maybe she's just eating the bread.
No, she's definitely. They need to stop though. I fed him dinner.
They're all I'm starving.
So I want to rest too.
Yeah,
I don't engage in conversation except with Lilith, and I go to bed.
Okay.
Bye.
I do some meditation.
Sorry, I butchered that.
Self-contemplating.
Yeah, I'm quite sore, so I'm gonna go stretch and lay down.
Cassie,
all over.
lay off it.
That's what children do. You have children and they just eat.
Lady
your food.
Lilith, why don't you roll
Like a
me an
plague of
insight check,
locusts.
please?
Oh, okay.
I'll be like, I just bought groceries. Where did they go?
They're gone.
There was only 7 little Debbie's, Mom.
Is that passive perception?
No, just a D20 plus insight.
He didn't appreciate that.
That would be a
No.
+0, guys. A 9.
Okay.
I see nothing.
Your insight's 0, really? You have
I'm not wisdom.
I think our characters
She
have
totally looks like she's been in combat.
I think our characters have like the worst stat blocks.
It's just like, meh.
I am good at deception, persuasion,
That's
sleight
certainly
of
the
hand,
only
and
reason
stealth.
she's sore.
So, Lil, how have you been doing? What were you doing?
I thought you were going to bed.
Zinger.
I've been fine. I feel 100%. Been drinking and eating. It's been
One
good.
moment, please. Girls! Come here.
You know, Lincoln? Yeah.
You got the DM
We're
daddy
streaming
voice.
here. Please keep it down. No clapping and singing and acting a damn fool.
And no cheerleading, and no backflips, and no cartwheels, and no ball bouncing.
Here comes Lincoln. He goes like, huh? Hey.
Hey. Alright.
See how he's being
Sorry
all
for the
cute and
interruption,
quiet?
folks.
Do
Gotta
that.
keep your kids quiet. We usually don't have them here for this, so.
But
So everyone went to
Say
go
that.
sleep but me,
Yeah.
sitting at the bar, eating my yogurt.
since when are you into yogurt?
We're all night owls now.
Yeah, we have like the opposite sleep schedule.
It's fresh from
I am not,
Sunshine.
in fact, an owl.
Yeah.
She knows a cow-shaped merchant who sells yogurt.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's made with camel milk, though.
Oh,
So who has the whole of? Why am I not?
Oh,
The
thanks
whole
for the
of
lemon
Holy.
water.
You asked for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You the best.
I'll get it for you.
You the-
But
no,
who
not right now.
is actually who actually has?
You can
I
have
thought
a drink
Lady.
of my
I thought Why can't I think of Lady Jess's character?
Talia?
Talia. I thought Talia had it. Does she have it still?
If she does, you can certainly go.
Well,
That's already
I'm
good,
sleeping.
too.
I'll get it in the morning for sure.
sorry.
Well, I just do a quick 3-hour power rest.
I sleep the maximum time it needs to get all my spells back.
You're gonna take the long rest and get all your hit points and
Oh,
half of
I
your
guess how
expended
long-
hit dice back,
Oh yeah,
and
good
all of
point.
your powers and
I
abilities.
do that. I
Yes.
do that.
I do that.
I also do that.
I'm just gonna drink at the bar all day while you guys are.
But not like that. I like
I'm just gonna
I like
drink
Big
and
Bird it.
Yeah.
I just tuck my head in my
Yeah,
feathers.
you randomly take small naps throughout the evening and
Some ambiance.
morning and day.
Wow, it sounds like the real me.
Just
I'm just a little tired. Just gonna take a little nap.
All right, since you guys get to bed about dawn, you guys wake up about 2 p.m.
Yeah, I'm
-ish.
good.
You're gonna about 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a harrowing experience for Gates.
Jeez. Okay. So we get up. And you're still at the bar?
Yes.
Thanks for the host, DG Doe. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
thanks, DG. Appreciate it.
Oop, hit the wrong button.
You terrible person, you.
Those humans are very exhausting.
Humans.
So are you guys all coming?
And not
The
the only
I
human
come
in
to
the
the
party
bar
has
and
not
have a
been here
drink with
for a while.
Take offense to that.
Humanoid.
Humanoids.
Humanoids.
I'll wake up and
Is
eat.
Sasha still around? Is Sasha still hanging out?
Like she's trying to research where the missing she's still trying to research where
the other.
which if you're hanging out at the bar all day, you see Sasha leave to go.
Oh,
And if
okay.
you say anything to her, she tells
Oh,
you
that's
what
right.
she's
She's
doing.
still trying to research the chalice.
Goes
Yeah,
good, though.
she can't
It
find
goes
the
very good.
chalice.
We
So
That's
she's
what it
trying
is.
like hell to
Back
find
ago, so.
anything
About the chalice.
about the chalice. Everything
Okay.
else she's been able to locate through divinations and research.
Okay. We probably just need to head back to. Did we find anything at? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to remember. Did we find anything at that temp? No, that was the row. That was to the row. Never mind. We already did take care of that.
I'm
Taking care of
eating.
business.
I'm eating by myself. Not with them, but close to them.
All I know, Lil, is we got to get you some nice clothes to go hang out at this club tonight. Want to go shopping? I know a great place.
You know how much I love shopping.
Always interesting, DG Dell. Always interesting.
Yeah, we're currently trying to break into this S&M brothel so we can go to the Underdark.
Did I know it was S&M before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm into it for sure.
Yeah, you're totally into it.
Oh, I'm gonna be a client?
Yeah, because I think I actually. Oh no, I was gonna have Talia borrow some of your leathers, but
Can we make an arrangement that I have sex before?
Oh, thanks for the follow, Harry. I really appreciate it.
oh yeah, thanks, Harry.
Thank you.
I don't mean to alarm anybody.
Yeah, Harry
But I
us
think-
TRK. Yeah.
Being
One
followed.
What's up, Tawode?
Man,
Whoa.
you are just
Whoa!
I'm really good at this. It's like
butchering.
Nailed it.
I think it's my best
Got it.
attribute.
Those Twitch handles, yeah.
All right.
So, but do you want to get some new leathers or do you want to use some of your old leathers?
I want new.
New ones.
I want new. I want it all.
Sweet.
Let's go
So-
shopping.
All right, we'll go to this place that Talia went.
Okay, somebody dress me up because I don't really know. I just swear, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
And do you have
she,
all? Do you have
she
all?
didn't go get leather. She got a nice fancy dress, and then she went to the shoe place.
That's true. Oh, that's right, because I got a suit. Oh yeah.
I'd wake up and stumble out on the porch and light a cigar and just sit there all stretched out.
Do you have a lot of knives and things like that? Are you
Oh.
all good with your weapons?
Man, I need lots of daggers. Like more than 4.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you a nice, awesome outfit, and you're gonna get a bunch of daggers to go Hide them in there. What do you think about that?
Sounds good. Let's go do that.
I'll join the bird on the porch after a little bit. Pull more
All
pipe out, smoke a
right.
little
The tiefling
Your
and the
normal
half orc are gonna go
routine.
shopping.
Yeah, me and Ty went shopping last time. We went, got our hair did and everything. Got all done up.
Were you? Wait, I thought the plan was for you to be a whore too.
I was in a nice suit. I was gonna be her bodyguard, and then when I
Oh.
asked, they didn't want me.
I want you. I want you always.
I mean, I did kind of.
Yes.
Have
So this is what our game has devolved into.
Yeah, that's kind of what's happening
My
right now.
character is like
It's about to
hates
get a lot
everything
darker than
except
that.
for S&M, so it's all good.
Yeah.
So actually, I will rule for this. If your character is into that and with your underworld connections, you totally know the shop to go to.
Oh, you probably know the secret place that I went.
Yeah, she's got like the spot.
Yeah.
Am I-
So she
I'm
takes you to
rolling
like the seedier section of like of not Dockward, but you know, in the merchant areas, and she takes you down a back alley and she knocks on this door in a very specific code that you don't quite catch, and door opens and you go down some steps and into this like basement room. Really nice shop, all that kind of stuff.
And I'm just like,
And I go, welcome to my personal heaven.
oh, I mean, I guess I'm not really learning new things, but there's some interesting details. Nice.
Oh, there's much to learn.
Yeah.
Ew.
Just slides right in.
Halfling seduced a Goliath princess. That's awesome.
Slide right in. Head and
I
all.
just have this picture of somebody putting a marshmallow on a stick before they roast it.
Get in.
Oh, it's the Goliath was the princess.
Yeah.
Okay. Hot dog in a hallway.
Something like that, yeah.
Actually, that'd be more like a Vienna sausage.
Oh my god.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Anyway.
So yes, this has
Alright.
they sell fun leathers as well as crops, collars, spiky bits,
Nipple clamps.
floggers, clamps,
Ball
gags of all
Ball gag?
sorts,
Not what you own, what that's in the shop.
chaps.
Just what's in the shop.
Ball gag.
Anyway.
You know, some of the
Personal
nicer
sex
stuff
drawer.
could function as armor, but
Prob not.
most of it does not.
Gotcha.
Get mask.
So,
Oh yeah. No zipper though.
I would like to wear some sort of
The
armor.
whole one, just like it's a plastic hole.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Steel.
going for employment. I'm going to
Be
buy
a
buy
customer.
one of the girls. Okay.
Well, and pretty much what you need to do, and I'm kind of like whispering this to you because I don't want to be like, hey, everyone in the store, this is what we're deciding to do, because I assume if customers come to this place, they probably go to that brothel as well. But,
That could be helpful.
yeah, because pretty much what happened was Soren went a couple of nights,
Pretty
befriended a
outrageous.
chick, and then made his way down to the special
Jesus.
rooms where the main mistress's room was
Let's
downstairs.
get a little rape.
And she has in her was it through her armoire or was it through a secret room,
There's a secret door
a secret door that head down
that also had a regular door on the other side. It was just the passage from her room to the passage down was a secret door.
That's right.
But there was a locked door.
Thank you for
that
the
she had a
follow.
key to.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard. It's gonna
Awesome.
get dark.
Oh
in here.
yeah, thanks.
It's gonna be
And is it Tawodi? Sorry, but thank you.
Nailed it.
I'm got it. I'm doing really good.
All right. So you need new clothes because yours are all gross.
No, I'm not gonna. They know I'm gonna. Be
Oh,
at
right.
work. We're
We're
all
So
gonna be
how
Don't
am I
alarm
supposed
anybody.
to get you all in
But
there
I think
without?
You're gonna put us in the
Being
hole.
followed.
You're gonna put the hole in your pocket.
You're not there.
That is true. But we're all gonna hide in. This
I don't know about a hole.
No, I was talking to you about it last night. This big 10-foot hole. You have to be quick, so you almost have to go in, do some sneakity sneak downstairs.
And hope that I don't suffocate you all.
You just gotta be quick. But really, once we get to the secret,
Sidebar: if she opens the hole up against the wall, if you like poke her heads out and fill it back up with the air and stuff like that, how does that work?
It'll take several seconds, but yes.
If she folds up the hole, can she have like just a straw hanging out of it?
No, because the straw then would keep the hole
Oh, open.
open
Then we would fall out. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So I have to find somewhere
Like,
where I
every
can
time
just
she
like
moves,
put you
you
guys
have
up
a
against
chance
the
of
wall real
falling
quick.
out.
You can go.
If you go in there and sneak and then open it up in her secret room next, like the
Matt, your thing's
area
up.
next to her room, there's stairs where we can all go down
Oh,
together,
yeah, yeah.
and we all come out before we go down. the
Okay, so
stairs.
how far is her room from like where I would put you guys in?
Well, you can put us in anywhere.
Yeah. It's right outside. We can go in, like, wherever we go in.
Just
the
right
hall.
outside. We can just like sneak out in an alley real quick, and you can go in there, and then I'll run in there real quick, find her room, and then
Find a private spot,
Yeah.
open it up real quick, like.
Yeah, so what we'll do is, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna buy whatever you need here, and then we'll go back and, because really, Soren's the one that knew. He kind of led the
you
mission.
can't. Can I hear you from the hole?
Nope.
Damn it!
Yeah.
You need to write some detailed instructions.
But I'll be right back.
Okay, so
And I'll
we're
grab
buying
you.
clothes.
Where you
I
going?
have 528 gold and, or no wait, 520 silver and 168 gold.
If you need some of my gold, I got some. I got 151 in gold. I'll hook you up.
How fancy do you want it?
Mid range.
Mid range.
Mid range fancy.
Few studs.
Few studs, some chains, just a little bit.
Just few change. Little ones.
We don't want to give too much away.
Mid-range probably
I want
costs
some
you
fucking
about
Night King chains.
15 gold pieces.
All right, that's fair. I buy.
They're
And
very
are any
stylish.
of these armor at all or not?
That would be for armor.
Okay. Okay, good.
Like that would still function as leather armor, not studded leather armor.
Okay, that's fine. I don't have studded leather armor anyway,
Okay.
so we're good. I can be sexy all the time, guys. Can I still wear my cloak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, our gnome he's very sneaky. He likes to yell though, so not the sneakiest. He yells.
Hey!
Ah!
All right.
Would you
And
like
she
to
didn't-
purchase daggers?
Yes,
As
I need
well.
daggers too.
You can just go to the weapon shop where you guys have been shopping.
Okay.
They're 2 gold pieces apiece. So
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum,
How many
bum.
did we say I could carry that was like feasible without being ridiculous? Like 10 or more than that?
well, on your person, so
Yeah.
that they're readily flingable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6,
6 to 8, I would think.
8, 9.
How big are they? Like actual throwing daggers or daggers?
About that long.
Throwing daggers.
Because
I have 2 short swords as my.
I would
actual-
say total of about a dozen. You could probably find like you could do like 1 in each
Hide in
bracer.
my-
You
hide
could
in my
do
boots
2 in
and
each
stuff like
boot. You could do 6 on your belt. You could do 1 on the back of your neck.
1 like boots. Maybe, like,
All
1 on
right,
each boot.
I'll do 12 though.
We could do 1
You
on,
said
on
it's-
either side of your
it's
cap.
2 gold
Yeah,
pieces
fine
each?
enough. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, any more than a dozen would then get you to the point where
Gotcha. 26. Okay.
yeah.
Daggered up.
Well, that's what I'm.
I'm prepared this time instead of throwing my daggers missing and then
Bandolier.
being like, don't have any more.
That's what I'm thinking of for on her belt, Harry.
Okay.
Like Bob the Butcher. Is it Bob? Bill the Butcher. He has his belt when he when he puts on his belt with all the knives hanging off it.
Yeah.
Clicks it on. Like, let's fight.
All right. So I bought my daggers and my clothes. I'm good to go. Go back to them.
Okay. You find them out on the porch smoking.
All right. So
And
I
said you got
hear
up at 5,
tell
so
the
sun is
plan.
starting to set. Sun is already well getting low in the sky at this point.
And you guys know the way to the Underdark to get to the place, right?
Nope. I know how to get to the tunnel. But I don't know how. We don't know the way in the tunnel.
Okay.
We're not very.
But you know where the brothel place is.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
Should we wait for
We all
Velga
gear.
to come back so she can participate in coming to this?
We can just get all in the hole when we get close.
Okay. So you guys set out then for the hook and cat.
Yep.
Yes.
Hook and cat.
Let's mosey.
Oh man, this is just the worst. I already am really bad.
Okay. So they lead you to a pretty seedy area in the dock ward.
Do I recognize it?
I mean, you've been here before.
I know of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's they lead you to these two brothels that have their they're just putting their red lanterns out for the evening. One is Sune's smile, and the other is the lass and lace. And
Red lanterns.
and there's an alley that runs between these two pleasure houses, and they lead you into this apparently ramshackle alley that dead ends.
I give her the pendant.
Okay. He gives you a little pendant that is a cat of nine tails. And just set on a circle. And once he puts it in your hand, you see the vague outline of the door.
What's up, Silent Dragon?
Oh.
At the end of the alley.
Okay.
So we'll jump in here, and then right. Don't forget about us. We don't have much time to breathe, so.
Do you have it says not that much air, but there's a little bit of air, so I've got at least a couple minutes to get you somewhere.
I don't know, maybe 30 minutes of air? It's 10 by 10 foot. It'd start to get probably pretty bare after 10 minutes. Maybe 20.
Okay.
Then it would get. I don't think we're gonna die for a minute.
Well, then you can hold your
breath.
You can hold your breath a number of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier.
Hey, what's up, Silent Dragon? A gnome is trying to sneak up on the table.
This is the gnome.
So I would say get a timer off in your head, maybe 20 minutes, and give us some air.
All right.
It's a 10 by 10 cylinder, so
yeah.
Okay.
There's only 3 of us in there, so it's not like it's 6 of us.
Does it take that long from this point to get to the actual brothel? Okay.
30-second walk.
All right. So I'm putting you in there. You guys are jumping in.
So you unfold this piece of silk they give you, and you lay it on the ground, and then. Whoop,
Is that a hole? You put a mic on you, or
it's a hole?
Down. Oh, you want me to? Yeah.
If you're gonna lay it down like that, turn it off.
Oh, sorry. Gotcha.
Because every time you bump it, it makes a loud noise.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, chat. Sorry, Link. Be rolling.
Okay. So Lilith lays out the hole for you.
All right, I get all suited up in my armor.
Beth. Just make sure there's no lead in it. Just put the lead in. No, you can just put the lead in.
It's fine. It's fine. He gets bored and then he goes away. Just give him a few minutes.
Jumping in this hole or not?
Oh yeah, I'm all I'm suited up. I have all my stuff, and I jump in there.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Stop it! Stop that!
So yeah, you put your chainmail on. You ready your shield.
I have my morning star. I have
Morning star
all
ready.
my good stuff, and I'm going, and I'm gonna kill some people today. I'm pretty sure.
God, I hope so.
Okay, Gates. Get in the hole.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Gates hops down.
I think before you get in, make sure you poop before you get in there.
I shit as soon as I get in there.
God damn it!
Does it smell slightly linger from the hole? It'll make me smell like shit.
No,
While it's laid out like that, it slightly wafts out.
Gross.
Didn't we have some dead bodies in there?
What?
Did we?
No.
Why
would we put dead bodies in there?
Because we didn't know what to do with them.
What did
It
we
was
do
like
with
the
them?
guards out in the hallway.
Yeah, what did we do with them?
Put them in a room or something. We didn't bring them with us.
Howdy, Frucus.
What's up, Frucas?
Didn't bring them with us.
Oh, and what's up, Matt?
I don't think that would.
Hi,
I don't
everybody.
think that doesn't sound like a thing.
I know we had debated it, but I think we did just put them in a room.
Okay.
All right, no.
So I make eye contact and I'm like, lick my boots, and then I jump in the hole.
Oh, and I pop right back out. There might be high security since we just murdered a lot of their people. FYI.
And you hear it from in the
Just
hole.
so you know.
From the hole, you hear, not we.
I didn't know what to do.
So I take it and I fold it up. I put it in my pocket and I go, "Oh God, they don't know how bad I am at acting. Let's do this."
Well, you don't have to act. Just remember, you're not acting anything. You're just go in there and have a good time. I mean, you're there to have a good time, and we're just. They're not gonna be hey, do you have a bunch of people in your pocket? I mean, you're not, just don't lie. Easiest way not to lie is
All right.
just don't lie.
I'm going
Who's
in.
the we? You got a mouse in your pocket?
I'm going in.
By the way.
So you
You're
go
gonna see some interesting
to
stuff.
slide the door to the side, and it doesn't open.
Shit, guys, what do I do? Is there a lock on
We
it?
hear nothing.
Is there anything?
Make an investigation.
I'm gonna make an investigation check real quick.
And you're gonna roll
Hey, you're in
great.
a hole. Shut up.
I know. I was like, that's what I said. I was like, I hear nothing.
Down in
I'm
a
just
hole.
staring at Gates'
19.
weird beak.
19. Yes, you do find a locking mechanism It is hidden near the secret trigger.
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
Rogue doing roguey things.
Thieves' Tool should help me with this, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. How do I go about this?
So it should be your dex modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
No mouse in
D20.
my pocket. It was eaten by my kitty.
My dex
Unless you're specialized in these tools, which I don't think you are.
I'm just proficient.
Yeah. Okay.
You said dex?
Yep.
Plus 3.
You got it, Laura. Oh, that was a low number.
It's a lot. It's not like.
It's the 20 plus the dex.
D20 plus your proficiency modifier plus the dex modifier.
We might round up to be okay.
Proficient. I rolled 3.
Okay, so your dex is should be plus 4. I don't know why it says plus 3 under 18. Okay.
See, this is why you've
And
been
your
rolling.
proficiency
Guys.
bonus is plus 2, so that's plus 6.
Oh, so it's a 9.
Yeah, nothing.
Fuck!
You hear a slight chuckle from somewhere.
You hear nothing. Can I try again?
You may.
I made you dinner.
I'm gonna try again.
Did the sound just turn off?
What do you mean?
I don't hear music or anything.
Okay, so
Oh,
16.
yeah, I forgot to play.
Yeah, and Frucus,
So
you
what?
boarded
16.
us. Thank
Okay.
you.
So, I'm going to roll a number of minutes here to see how long this
Appreciate all
takes
the
you.
follows, guys. Thank you.
Alright. So, first you locate the lock, and you're like, okay, I got this. And you pull out your thieves' tools, and you're like, boink! Oh, shit. Pull out another pick and get in there. And it takes you, all told, it takes you about 7 minutes.
Okay.
And you click the lock.
Alright, I go
Let
through
me
the
know,
door.
guys, if the music is too loud.
Alright.
Music's too loud.
You walk in,
Uh-huh.
and they're in front of you
Oh, no.
because you did not hide.
Damn it. So she's gonna get murdered, and then we're all gonna suffocate in her pocket.
And so the story went.
Wait, I haven't been playing in a while, guys. I forget how to do stuff.
Maybe they were closed. Maybe they weren't open yet.
Oh.
Someone knocking?
Did you tell Rob we weren't playing today?
Oh,
You see
I guess see what's happening.
a desk
Or was that
A
a
desk.
child?
with a book on it.
Uh-huh.
And to your right, you see a heavy, it's almost like a beaded curtain, but it's made out of chain.
Okay. I don't see anybody in sight.
Nope.
I don't see anybody. I mean, they don't see me. Can I go stealth now?
You may.
Please roll better than a 3.
Well, my modifier's plus 8, so
Okay.
you got this,
Does
girl.
she have no pants? No, she's wearing shorts.
20.
20?
Yeah.
If you're asking about
So
that, maybe.
you realize that before slipping through this curtain,
Oh, me?
that
Oh, it's because my dress came
you
up?
need to slip
Sorry,
into
I'm
the
wearing
shadows.
shorts
So you
underneath
ease
this.
up along the
Sorry.
wall.
It just probably
and
looks
you
like I'm not.
Don't
Are
worry,
able
apologize.
to slide the curtain
Sorry.
I don't think we're
slowly,
Yeah, it's shorts.
carefully,
They're shorts.
which takes you a couple of minutes to do it without making any noise.
I'm so stealthy.
And you slip into the central common
Theater
room.
beats.
Okay.
So there are several tables. There's a bar along the opposite wall. There's a stage. You see a balcony hanging overhead. And next to the bar, you see stairs leading down. To the other side of the bar, you see stairs leading up. In here, there are people. There is there are a few people dressed in plain clothes. They're not dressed like anything you would associate with S&M, and they're cleaning up and
Were they closed? Did you come too early?
it's not that you came too early. They're closed because the madam was murdered.
Yeah. That's fair.
Seems legit.
So, yeah, okay. That's all.
No, you're
I
not.
just see normal people and I see.
Yeah, there's 3 people in the room.
Okay. And they don't notice me yet.
They don't seem to notice you.
There's stairs going up and there's stairs going down.
Yes.
There's a stage. I feel like her
Down
room
the stage,
would probably
next
be
to the bar, on either side of the bar. There's stairs up and stairs down.
Did we not give her a
You did
map?
not give her directions.
I thought I did.
She said she did. I don't know if she actually physically told her, but
You didn't. You said you gave me directions, but I don't know what I said. Give me directions.
I thought I.
She did tell you that it was downstairs. She did tell you that much.
I didn't
Oh,
tell you
okay.
where the room was, though.
No.
I just
Because
told her.
Soren had that information. You did not.
Yeah.
Soren scouted the area.
And I told Soren.
We're all in the room.
What happened?
No
when
one
I was
remembers.
And
I left to go
they were
poop, and I
completely
thought you
freaked
were gonna
out.
tell
So
It was one hallway.
No, but seriously, I left to go poop, and I thought you were gonna. I thought you guys were gonna plan.
I left the poop.
All right, so I know it's downstairs. So I'm gonna sneak downstairs.
Follow the bus.
So maintaining your stealth, you make your way along the walls. You stick along the walls, and you creep along the stage, and you make your way over without being noticed to the stairs leading down.
Okay, I'll go downstairs.
When you get down the stairs, to your left there's a hallway. To your right there's a hallway, and there's a hallway straight ahead.
That's a fine D20 stand.
It is
Okay.
completely dark in here, so you are using dark vision.
Okay.
So you
I can
see
a
everything
little
in
bit
black and
further.
white right now, and you can only see 60 feet ahead of you.
Okay. Is there anyone around?
You do not see anybody at this present time.
Can I throw the thing on the floor and they come out real quick? Or on the wall?
All right, so you unfurl the portable hole. Air rushes in. You guys were feeling kind of heavy breathing, and you guys see Lilith like, "Hey guys."
Which way?
Straight, then I don't remember the exact.
You remember
Straight
that it was
to the
straight
left.
down the hall, and then to the left.
Left and a left is what I have written down. Straight then left.
Straight
then
left.
That will get you to the outer door of the stairs down chamber, which you.
Oh, so it's the opposite of that. to get
It would be straight left, right would actually take you
To her chamber.
to the stairs down chamber.
Yeah.
To get to her chamber, it would be straight right, and then the door on the left.
I whisper that to her, then put my head back in the hole.
I'm like, have fun.
Yeah,
Okay,
dwarf head
they go
pops
back
up.
in.
All right, you.
I'll put them in my pocket.
Okay.
Whisper.
I want to keep on stealthing forward.
Okay. Let me roll some dice here.
Stick into the shadows.
Okay.
Oh no.
Make a perception check as you near the end of this long hall, and you come to the next T junction.
16.
Okay. To your left, you hear
Did you add to that?
you hear cries of pain.
Oh.
And the cracks of whips and angry voices that you can't quite make out what they're saying to your left.
Oh, that's the way to go. Gotta keep going. It's in the hallway, or is it like coming from our room?
It is coming from, to the best of your knowledge, it's coming. So, as you're down the hallway, it's coming from the wall on your left as you're about to corner around it.
I'm still in stealth.
You are still in stuff.
I gotta keep going forward.
Okay. You notice something as soon as you turn the corner. You can see it plain as day.
You have found the
There-
heaven room.
So, as you turn the corner, you have a long hallway. It's 40 feet long.
Mm-hmm.
On your left is an open door where these noises are coming from. It's just slightly ajar.
Okay.
You will have to pass that room to turn right where they told you to.
Okay. I kind of want to know what's going on in there, guys.
It's the heaven room, clearly.
Okay. I'm gonna sneak past the room.
Okay, you're just going to move past the room?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not our goal. I don't
Alright.
know who's getting punished for Madam dying, but I don't care.
Okay.
Sounds like a whole lot of not my problem.
I try to make sure you guys don't suffocate in my pocket if I have to end up fighting a room full of people.
Just for your guys' reference, this is the room where you left the one prostitute.
I thought that she was so nice.
Oh, you guys fucked her up.
It was all Soren.
I
I
didn't
didn't know
kill
any of that
anybody.
happened.
But
Ah.
your characters have no knowledge of this going on. You can't hear anything.
They can't
You
hear
guys are
anything.
just you guys are just sitting in the extra dimensional space,
Like, again, for the record, I didn't kill
trying not to
anybody.
breathe too much.
Yep. And Gates is being all weird and beady-eyed as usual.
Alright, I'm back! I'm very carefully, slowly
Every once in a
sneaking
while, I
by
turn
the
my head
door.
sideways.
So this hallway, yeah. So you turn right to go into this hallway. There's a door to your left, a door to your right, and then further down the hallway, about 40 feet, there's another door to the left.
There was no other turns after this, so it's just straight.
But there is no other turns beyond this. The dead ends. Dead ends 40 feet from where you're
And I
standing.
don't see anybody.
You do not see anybody.
All right, I'm throwing it up there and letting him out. So this is it, right?
Like,
Are we in the actual room?
No,
we're, like,
you guys are
right outside.
you guys are
There's-
outside the hallway, and you can see the door right next to her that is the iron door that led into the stairwell down, the spiral stair down.
All right.
I point at it like,
Should we?
Well, you guys can be out now, right?
yes, but I'm not very stealthy. Like, so I make a lot of noise.
Okay, I'm gonna put you back in my pocket.
Soren, you want to make an intelligence check for me, or all three of you can.
Nat 20 to holy moly.
All of you hole dwellers.
20. I have no
18.
plus.
You remember that you did not give her the
Is
keys.
that cocked?
Keys. I have keys.
It looks a little.
One of you has
Just throw it back
keys to.
Oh, that was
You see a feathered hand stick
Okay,
out
I
of
will.
the hole.
Yeah, has a ring of lots of iron keys on.
Yeah, I don't have it.
They just
Pop
very-
that down.
Yeah, as you're getting ready to fold it, you see.
Thank you. Okay. This is for the door. Got it. Okay. Door. Okay, do I inspect the lock and I can tell which key it is?
Here, have it.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. This could be good or bad.
You fold the hole up before you start doing this.
Yes.
Okay. All right, you fold the hole. Put it back this way.
Oh, 5.
We left Laura in charge.
So you have no
guys.
idea which key goes to the lock. You just know that one of the keys probably goes to the lock. So you're gonna have to do it by experimentation. So
How many keys do I have to pick from?
let me see here. 1, 2, 3,
Fuck.
4.
Maybe I'm really lucky at this, you guys, in real life, so maybe my D&D character will be too.
There are 6 keys.
6, that's okay.
So I need you to roll a d6 for me.
You got this. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was gonna be
Super
like
lucky.
20 keys. Like, oh shit.
Oh, it did not land.
Tact.
Yeah. 1.
Okay, that's not the key.
Alright.
All right. So
No, shit!
so you know that the first key on the ring is not the key.
Correct.
Okay, roll again. Roll a d6 again.
Oh god.
If you get a 1, re-roll it.
6.
Okay. You also know that the last key on the lock is not it. So
More for 2!
now roll a d4.
Oh no.
You'll be alright, guys. I have a 1 in 4 chance. 2!
Okay, that's not the key.
Damn it, guys! Son of a bitch!
Okay, so I need you to roll a d6 again, but it's going to be as a d3.
Okay.
So 1 and 2 is 1. 3 and 4 is 2. 5 and 6 is 3.
Okay.
Where's Kevin Needle?
1, so...
So okay. Again, not the key.
Oh,
There's
I
two
tried
keys.
the same key again?
Well, no. It's you're trying different keys.
Oh, okay.
We're
I got
doing process of elimination.
Okay.
And I'm keeping track in my head how much air they have.
Shit, guys. Okay. Fuck. I'm
Okay,
just
so it's
going
2
so
keys. So just roll a d6 again. Tell me what you get.
I got it too.
Okay, so finally you find the key.
Yes, guys, I
So
got all
the
the
second to last key you try slides in and
Got it. Okay.
and you see a room before you, and I will read the description of said room again.
Okay.
So since you have never been here.
I have not.
Right.
Doing pretty bad.
A single unlit lantern hangs on a hook next to a stairway that spirals into the dark. A pair of oilskins rest against the wall beneath the lantern. There is also a slightly ajar secret door across the way from you, next to the spiral stairs.
The door is open.
Slightly ajar.
Okay.
As in, it's been opened recently and somebody didn't close it all the way.
Okay, and how long have they been in there? In the bag? Or in the hole?
Make an intelligence. Make a survival check. That's what it is.
We just did right before
But
I know,
was
but she's sitting there fumbling
keys
with the
all
keys.
goddamn time. I'm making a survival check.
Yep.
This
You're making a
is not
survival
good
check
for
to
you
see.
16.
Okay. You realize it has only been 5 minutes, so they probably still got about 5 minutes there.
Okay. I'm gonna I'm still in stealth, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the door and just slightly open it so I can see what's going on in there. See if I see anything.
Are you peeking through the crack, or are you opening the door wider?
I'm just gonna peek through the crack.
Okay. So you peek through the crack, and you see a lavish bedchamber. It has a...
Oh, this is the room on the other side.
Yeah. It has a...
Pretty much you're in a broom closet that has like something that goes down. And, like,
so it has a
Okay.
huge 4-poster bed that is covered in blood and has a huge gash through the sheets and mattress.
Awkward.
So this is
The floors are also spattered in blood. You see a wardrobe that has seemed to have a localized fire in it, and you have a vanity that looks slightly scorched on the side closest to the wardrobe. And there's a chair, a nightstand. There's a small bookshelf. There's a desk. But these chambers looked like they were very lavish until your friends got here. There's also a door to the left side of the room and a door to the right side of the room. And you see a female human in long black robes that are cut high on the leg, low in the front, backless. She carries a 9-tailed whip at her side, and she is currently looking away from you, inspecting the burned out wardrobe.
Wait. What is this? I don't see any of this. I'm just interested.
I don't fucking know what to do.
I don't know.
I want to talk to her, but I don't want to talk to her. I just want to sneak through a door.
Whatever you want.
I feel like I should let you guys out at this point, so you can tell me what the fuck to go do.
The maid has not come by yet. Sorry for wrecking your room.
So she's just
Don't
there.
disturb the
She's
crime
just there
scene.
inspecting stuff.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna stealth down the stairs.
Okay.
I'm not pulling you guys out yet. You still
All
got
right.
a little bit of air.
We're gonna go down the stairs. All right. So at first, this is a wrought iron staircase spiraling down, 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 down. Keeps going down. It's completely pitch black. So again, you're still in dark vision. And eventually, it becomes a stone staircase. It comes to a landing, which then becomes a stone staircase leading down, down, down.
To go up and down. Sorry. Okay, so real deep dark down. Okay, got it.
You guys are feeling kind of gaspy.
Throw them up on the wall.
Okay. So yeah, you realize by about the time you get to the landing that they probably need air. So you slap it against the wall, and you guys are.
What took so long?
Now, how does that work? Because I assume like we're sitting down at the bottom of the hole, and then when she slaps it on it, does that throw us like
Yeah,
all
it
sideways?
shifts your center of gravity.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys all fumble into a pile.
Why did that take so long?
Next time, open us up on the floor.
Shut the fuck up, guys!
Why? What's wrong?
I'm on stairs.
Well, I know. I've been on these stairs before.
Are these
What
special
lady?
stairs?
There's a lady.
We're pretty far down. I suspect that she's.
But you guys have seen this before, because you guys
Yeah.
came down to the bottom of the stone stair.
Yeah.
I just climb on out of that hole.
Oh, shit. Okay, you're out. All right.
So what?
I do
You
that
do
thing
the-
where I stretch my wing and like my leg out.
And then you do like the bird shake and
Yeah,
ruffle
and
your feathers.
ruffle my feathers all out. And
What lady was up there?
She's robes and she's inspecting things.
Oh, is she like one of their priestesses? Don't we kind of need more info?
By the way, you guys
Robes
didn't
and
leave the
inspecting
crime
things. Is
scene
that-
exactly sly and like nothing happened in there.
Well, that wasn't me.
Okay.
That was Talia and
Bird.
Gates having a
I
good old
just kind
time.
of like him looking up.
Hey, Soren, you want to go up there and see if that lady knows anything?
I'm
'Cause we
good.
don't know anything about the Underdark.
I point down.
We know
Mosey.
Brown Coat Bot.
Is it really going to be live at the end of August?
That's so weird.
Marco brought drunk.
Should have seduced her to
I think
find
she
out.
probably would have wondered why I was there, and she doesn't know who I am and how I unlocked
Open
the
up the
door
door.
to get in there.
Hey, baby.
Can't really
Hey.
torture the torture.
Are your feet tired? Because you've been running through my mind all day.
What do you think? Should we go up there and talk to her?
Yeah, you go up there and talk to her.
I point down. Let's mosey.
I think we
fine.
should. It's up to you guys. I don't know anything about her. I didn't know if you'd seen her or not.
I didn't see her.
Well, fuck you, Soren. You know what I meant?
I have no
I
idea.
don't. I didn't see her. I don't
There's
know.
a lady in black cloak. She seemed important. She's inspecting. Oh, there's also that other thing. I don't know. There's a room a little while back. I don't know if you know the room on the left in the other hallway. I'm real good at describing this, by the way, because I don't care that much. But there was a lady screaming. They seem to be closed, by the way.
These people are about. Well, I mean, that's typical. I mean, there's all sorts of dungeons. I saw 3, I think, dungeon chambers of people just getting. For sure, someone wasn't having a scream at it. I put like little air quotes, my chubby fingers.
You're
It
hilarious.
seemed to me like more of a hurt scream than a pleasure scream, but you know,
It's hard to dirt. Yeah.
I know it's hard to differentiate. I think I've made both.
I
So,
think these people like that kind of stuff, so I
Well, the
figured.
pleasure screams usually come from the upstairs.
Yeah.
but I
The
don't.
people who actually like to be hurt go downstairs.
This way, sir? Point it
Pointing
down
down.
the stairs again?
I like gates. Let's go with
All right,
gates.
fine. Gates,
Sounds like
lead the
someone
way.
else's problem.
Who can we all see in the
Sounds
dark?
like you
Or
made
do
it
we
her
need-
problem.
Gates, do you have dark vision? I know you two do.
Yeah.
I don't know if
That
I
would
have.
be on your right hand column.
I don't think so.
Let's check follows really quick.
So you're a blind bird. Cool. Bird. Bird is the word.
If not, I have a lantern.
Apparently, we brought props today. I'm cool with. I'm down with props.
lantern.
1 second.
We do our Halloween stream for that. And the next month we'll probably do costume stream. Wear dress up costumes.
Are you guys doing?
I hate
Halloween
costumes.
party?
We
Well,
are
it doesn't have to be
doing.
like a fancy.
We're doing a reduced
Kenkus do
Halloween
not
party.
have
Are we gonna make
dark
the
vision.
Oh. Are we gonna make the list?
So you can't see shit. You're pointing into the darkness that you have no idea where you're at.
Oh, okay.
I don't even have.
Seems legit.
Oh, a piece of his ear fell out. I don't even have any light to help you with. Well, I guess.
I cast light on.
There was that lantern and all that lantern oil up at the top.
I mean,
I
I didn't see it
cast
and walk
light.
by
Okay.
it.
What do you cast light on?
My beak.
You still can't see because the light blinds you.
Aww.
Yeah, she's a Kenku.
Yeah.
I can see though.
And I'm a
right?
half orc. He's a
Burr.
dwarf, and she's
You.
a-
Okay,
I can see.
so
that.
once I do that, I
We all
realize
three
it doesn't work, so I let that spell go. And then I cast it on my scythe instead.
Okay. Soft glow emits, and
I'm a bird, what do you want from me?
which extends all of your guys' vision to the next.
You're like
few minutes, but-
15 intelligence and 18 wisdom. You're not stupid.
I know, but I use those things for like religious and I'm still okay. So I cast light on my scythe so that I can see where I'm pointing to. This is quite dark.
You're like Harry Potter in it.
Yeah.
Lumos.
Alright. Well, I will take the lead and
Wrong
start heading down the
dimension,
stairs.
guys.
Okay.
You're all wizard, Kenku.
Take my wing and we'll make it a square.
Alright, so you travel
I'm a
down
stinky
for
bird.
well over a half hour.
Yeah, because it takes a while to get
Yeah,
down
it takes you a long time. Nipple lights.
You're so blind.
I'm all gray.
Have you ever tried to buy lace from a shoe? Anyway.
So you travel for well over an hour, just down these stairs that just wind into the dark.
Best Halloween costume
I know.
really ever.
Do you love me? Can you learn to love
You
me?
get to the bottom of the landing, and you find yourself in a cavernous tunnel.
Hey, this looks familiar. Been here before. Cast light
This
on.
does look familiar.
I cast light on
You
our-
free.
I'll do the searing sacred flame. Again, ahead as far as I can go.
And You get the same result that you got last time.
Just showing her some shit.
Yeah.
This is a long tunnel.
Indeed.
Onward. Let's mosey.
Alright, and I head
I'm kinda
out in
like
the lead
Lux.
as well.
I'm still sticking to shadows. P.S.
And I'm in the lead just walking straight ahead.
Okay.
The way we went last time.
I'm shooting off us.
You didn't go last time. This is where you stopped last time.
That's right, well, I'm gonna keep
You guys
going.
went back to the surface.
Oh yeah, wasn't there some lady like talking to us and shit?
Yeah, we had a prisoner.
Oh, that's right. Then we killed her after that.
No, we didn't. It wasn't a we.
Well, I didn't kill her.
I didn't kill her either.
I didn't
Gates.
kill either.
I been looking up in the cabin.
No one was there. We didn't know she killed her. What? It killed her.
Well, I guess we don't even know that she's dead.
No, we know she's
Oh, I
dead.
think you know she's dead.
Oh, I
She
know
knows she's dead.
I went, holy shit! Alright, well, I keep walking straight ahead. I just
Keep on walking.
Yep, I just keep
So,
walking.
before we get too far just walking, how do you plan on finding Skullport from here?
Fuck if I know. I figured we should ask that lady, but you guys didn't want to.
Hey, gotta get to Skullport from here.
Perception check. Can we see anything that has like carved in the wall? Scoreport this way.
Oh, do you mean like Jon
does
Snow
anything-
with the children? Like, is there anything that tells us exactly what we need to know carved on the wall?
Yeah.
Give me an investigation check.
Let's do it.
Gee, Merry Christmas.
There are worse things.
Wow.
Ooh, I rolled really good.
Oh.
20. Do I see anything?
Does anything light up when
13.
she walks by with the emblem thing?
If only we had a ranger.
Oh yeah, we did have a ranger.
Alright, Belga. As you're looking around for any kind of trail sign or anything of that nature at all, you find this strange substance on the wall.
Oh shit, there is stuff on the
And
wall.
You take a nail, scrape at it a little bit, and you can't quite make it out what it is because it blends seemingly perfectly with the rock itself, but you scrape it off, and when you get some on your nail, against your green skin, it actually stands out as gray, some kind of paint.
Oh.
It looks like it's strange looking. It has a strange consistency that when it dries, it looks like stone, and it's the color of the surrounding rock.
And is it just like little spots, or is it like all over the wall?
It looks like there's a small, roughly something drawn with it about that big.
Yuck.
All right.
Hashtag yuck.
To the
I start trying to
windows!
rub
To
it
the
off.
walls!
Okay, you're just gonna like. What do you mean rub it off?
I'm
Are you gonna
confused on what
scratch
it
it
is.
off?
I guess. Wait, it's just like this.
Take your fucking morning star to it and blast the shit out of it.
No, like it's just like this little piece. It's just like this little
Why not?
piece, like resin
I didn't say
on
anything.
on the side, like on the stone.
Boy,
Yeah, it's like some kind of resin or something on the stone, but it's
Start
paint.
smashing over
Like,
it.
Yeah.
But it blends in with the stone so seamlessly you can't see what the design is.
Oh. Okay.
we need like a black light.
Yeah.
Black light.
Have you told us what you found yet? Or are you
Under
just-
the brothel.
You
there
see her
with
looking
lots
at
of
this.
stuff on the wall.
It looks like she just picked her nose and
Yeah, I
decided
have no idea what
to
she's
eat.
doing,
Hey
so...
guys, there's like this stuff over here on this wall. It looks. I can't read what it says. It blends in too well. Can I get like some more light over here, maybe?
I hold my scythe up.
Do I see anything besides?
Not reveal anything. You can still see that the design itself is about yay big,
Okay.
but you can't tell what the design is. It blends too seamlessly with the stone, even in bright light.
It's like only this big. Is it like, and it's just like a blotch? It's just a design. It's like a circly design thing. I don't know. Would a knowledge religion even help me with that?
Knowledge religion would not.
Would not? You said no.
Do we have a piece of carbon paper? And we can.
You
put up
guys
there
can roll.
and stand that.
I rub off a little... I wipe a little blood on it, see if anything activates it.
You guys can roll a knowledge arcana at
Negative.
disadvantage. You have the stone cunning property of dwarves, like what that does handy, or do we need to look it up?
Oh, son of a bitch. Really? Does it have to be at disadvantage?
Yes, it has to be a
I
disadvantage.
rolled a 3 and a 20.
Oh, gosh.
Because
Hold
none
up
of
for
you
it.
are of races that would use this stuff.
Go get him.
Let me look up what stone cutting does. I forget what it does. In
What's this know
5e.
about?
I can't remember if it allows you to add your proficiency bonus to a check you're not
Did you
proficient
finish
in,
eating?
or if it allows you to,
What?
or if it allows you
Berries.
advantage.
Oh, it's your berries. Okay, I thought
Depending
there
on
was
what it
blood,
says in
but
the
it was
text,
just
it may grant you
raspberries.
advantage anyway. Alright, so stone cutting. Whenever you make an intelligence history check related to the origin of stonework. Okay. So I'm sorry, it was a history check at disadvantage, guys. So add your history modifier to your roll instead.
Oh, still an 8.
Even worse. I have a 5.
I'm an 8.
I also have a 5.
If you are proficient in history check, you get to double your proficiency bonus for this.
Oh, I am proficient with history.
Face palm.
I know, he's our only hope.
So many face palms right now.
So 14? 15. Proficiency bonus times 2. So
Okay. So after Velga points it out to you, you go over and take a look at it.
8 plus 6, 15.
Yeah.
And while you can't make out the design yourself, you have an idea of what this stuff might be. And if translating it from Dwarvish to Common, it's called Tunneler's Paint. And what you do is you need a specific kind of chemical mixed with a light source, and it will reveal it similar to a manner of a black light. But it's a way for dwarves or other underdark creatures to
There's no way of knowing.
to be able to paint trail signs on the walls without saying, "Hey, there's a trail sign here that leads somewhere important," to keep it secret from your enemies. Or
But there's no way of knowing what the chemical they used.
you know what you kind of have an idea of what the chemical is. Your check was not high enough to reveal directly, like you couldn't go out and buy it. What this does say to you, though, is that the priestesses or whoever was at the brothel probably has some somewhere.
Like I said, we need to go back up there and talk to that lady.
But it's on her.
Talk
It's
to her.
on her person.
Maybe she'll know.
Well, maybe we can someone go up there and pickpocket her, maybe,
Ah, fuck. I guess.
or we can trap her in the room and just take it.
Also true.
These lobbies are like.
All right, let's head back. Let's head back up there and see if we can figure out more stuff. Because otherwise, we're gonna get lost in the freaking Underdark.
She's
which I
gonna
don't wanna
fucking be
do.
gone by the time we get back up there.
Maybe.
And there's
I'm
gonna be
gone
more
that
goddamn
long.
people.
Then maybe we can search the room with unmolested.
Alright, let's go back
Or
up.
you can try to find these trail signs without the advantage of the light.
Is that all I see? I start like searching the other walls. Do I see any other patterns?
I feel like that's gonna take forever. Trying to find something that looks exactly like the stone that's already there.
Seems pretty simple to me.
Alright, back up to talk to Black Cloak bitch. You don't have to be happy about it, Gates, but you have to
It
do
takes
it.
you like an hour and a half to get all the way back up the stairs. And you come into the room where the wrought iron staircase comes up, and there's the cracked door, there's the door you guys left open, and there's the lantern and the big bags of oil. What do you do?
Start picking through
I'm
stuff.
not leading the goddamn.
Yo,
Can you sneak in there?
You start what?
I start picking through the bags next to the lanterns.
They're lantern oil filled to the brim.
Start drinking it.
No.
Oh.
Alright, I look through the ajar door and see if she's still in there.
There are now 3 women
Motherfuckers.
dressed very similarly, and they are currently inspecting the bed.
The bed. She was looking at the wardrobe earlier. Okay.
All right.
Oh god, what are you doing?
Wait, I don't know. I'm just waiting for you to tell me something.
There's 3 ladies. There was only 1 before, now there's 3.
Make a perception.
What do we do?
All right, I'm gonna try to.
Hold on, I'm doing something over here before you try doing something.
It's gonna be great.
You tell me what you want to do, then I call for a roll. What?
8.
Okay.
You're rolling real
So,
low.
I don't actually go up the last.
So Gates is looking at this bag of oil, right?
I'm not in that little broom closet room where the entrance is. I'm not in there.
Okay, where?
The last landing before, like where.
Okay, so yeah, you're you're good.
Can I
10
make an
minutes down.
intelligence check since I'm not very good at perceiving with my bird?
Because I know it's a small.
I said investigation, not perception.
Oh.
That's still probably low, isn't it?
Yeah, that makes it like a 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait down there because I know the room's
Before,
not.
I know.
The room's not big enough for all of us. I don't want to like get it and be cramped. So I'll wait down there for someone to tell me.
So Gates is observing this and punches a hole in the lantern oil,
God.
which then soaks the front of his robe and his beak and the floor around him. I need all of you to make a perception check.
Oh, Jesus. 15.
9.
just get so fired like their bird wings like running around.
Tucky.
Get on your perception check.
We're the worst.
I didn't roll a perception check. God. 13.
I would say look like a
So I'm
0.
the highest with a 15, huh?
Nice.
So you notice, and the others do not. This lantern oil is off color.
Oh. That's weird. Does it smell? Does it like
Smells
smell
like
or
lantern
feel,
oil.
look any...
It looks different. It has swirls.
Oh, I hate it when I'm
strange
dumber than I am actually.
colors swirling through the oil where it is normally clear or close
Mind
to
you,
clear.
But it's the same consistency? Like,
As lantern oil, like
Okay.
like you would
So
fill a
like
lantern
30
up.
minutes ago, we had talked about we had explained to you the whole thing.
We just talked about the light source and
Leading by the nose.
yeah. Sorry.
GG.
And I'm like, oh, does it have like the same color as that thing down there? It
No,
just
it's
looks
not
different.
gray.
No, it just looks different. Like, interesting.
Still got
I like take my robe and try to wipe it on the wall to get it off. Like, and I'm like,
and I'm just like, what the fuck, Gates?
big arrow
And
lights
I-
up that says Underdark pointing down.
Bag. You have the bag still.
the
Look at me
bag.
outside.
Are you talking about the?
I wanted to like grab
it's like
some
Beetlejuice
oil.
at the
Yeah,
beginning.
But I wouldn't take
Exactly.
them if I were you down with us.
It's
I
a
was just
lantern,
trying to
not
get where the
focus.
fuck we were, man.
I make a mental note to grab that shit, but first I'm waiting to hear back from you.
About what? There's 3 ladies in there. I already said there's fucking 3 ladies in there. There was 1 before.
Okay.
Now there's 3.
But how the room is, I just want to make sure. So is there a
Son
door
of a
leading
bitch.
outside of
John,
the hallway?
son of
I'm not there.
I'm gonna try to go in there and barge the door and.
Oh my god! No, I grab her as I see that she's about to fucking do that, and I say, no! We have to have a fucking
So yeah, she looks at the oil and goes, "We should take this."
I mean, you can't say anything to anybody like, hey guys,
This
That
oil has
oil-
a strange consistency.
Well, we're trying to be fucking quiet right now.
says the person who's about to barge into the room with 3 people and slaughter them.
I just hear Velga outside the door. We're trying to be fucking quiet right now.
But how the room is set up, is there?
Whatever we're trying to save, they're all gonna die. I just
But
They're looking at the bed.
But we're in the secret room attached to the chamber, and then there's a door that leads out to the hallway, right? From her chamber.
Beth,
Yes.
What?
the lantern oil has stuff, a chemical mixed in with it. So if we lit the chemical mixed with the light source,
we could see the fucking shit on the wall downstairs.
Obviously, but I figured we'd still try to get more information from these chicks.
Well, the passage is leading us there.
I'm smoking my pipe down there. I'm like leaning
After a
against the
few
wall.
minutes, you smell.
Alright, I come
the
up
smell
to
of
you,
sweet
and
tobacco
I'm like-
smoke down there.
I truck my ass right on down there with a cigar.
I motion to
You light
you.
a cigar with lantern oil all over
Oh!
on your beak.
No, I'm
Do I
sorry.
smell her coming?
I
Oil?
No.
So say yeah. After a few minutes, yeah, you smell like something doused in lantern oil is coming downstairs.
Now, your second cleric has left your little.
Well, I go up to you and I'm like, should we go in there?
No!
She go in there like, and like,
I know.
It's like the worst like sealed like hand signature
I
I've ever seen in
motioned
my
towards
life.
the oil, and I'm just kind of like,
And then
What about it?
I grab it and I head back down the stairs.
this is a little bit there, right?
So Gates comes down, smelling strongly of lantern oil.
I was like, what in the bird? What did you do? Like, what? You were gone for like 15 minutes. And you just, I'm smoking. Stay away, man. I don't like. Well, I do. No, I don't like the fire. Weirdos,
How
man.
dumb.
You have a 15 intelligence.
No.
You're not dumb enough to light a cigar when you're doused in lantern oil.
Well, no, I was just gonna take my robes off.
You
'Cause,
could certainly do
I mean,
that.
No,
I
okay. If I
You
see
got your old robes.
I got
in
my
your bag.
dirty robes, so I take my old robes off and chuck them, and then put my old dirty robes back on.
I ash on them.
Hey,
I
God.
giggle.
Anyway, so I make my way down. I was like, this oil looks a little bit different. Do you think that will... Did you explain to us about the light source? I assume you did, so yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Chicka wow wow.
Alright.
Like, hey, let's go try
Sexy
this
Birdman
oil.
buddy.
Let's go try this oil and see if it works.
I'm all ripped and shit like
Oh, he had armor
Flanders.
on. He had armor on under his robes.
Gross.
Little bird dick.
Oh, bird.
I don't have any dick.
So I take the oil,
I'm dickless.
I put it on the
Gender
torch,
fluid.
and I
Yeah.
light the torch so that way you can see. Since you
That's
don't
why
have
I
to
just
worry
beat
about...
that bitch's ass when
Well,
we were
there's
in there.
currently a small fire down on the landing
Smoldering.
of
Did you just
Gates'
do that,
smoldering robes,
Ugh.
They're soaked in oil, just in case.
I'm just like,
Stomp
okay, well, we
on it.
should keep moseying
which the
because I'm
flames
sure they're
themselves,
gonna smell the
the
smoke.
flames themselves are not yellow or orange. They give off a weird kind of purple color.
Hey, this is what we need. Look at that. I saw the problem. I didn't even go in the building, up into the room.
I just shake my head and I'm down.
I'm already
Cleric
like going
robes.
down the stairs. Already going down the stairs.
All right, I just have the torch and I
Fuck
just
everyone.
make my way down there.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I put my pipe away and start walking. I'm like, I'm glad I did all the work. Did all the heavy lifting.
I hate
God
that.
damn you, Soren.
Typical day for Soren.
Alright, we're going down the stairs.
So I make my way back to where we were.
I like create water or something to get the shit off my beak. I'll create
It's
water.
like gasoline. Just like stay.
Would you like some
Yeah.
of my water? I'm sure we have like a whole pack of stuff.
I snatch her water and like douse on my beak and
It
just
takes you a minute, you
You bird bath it
you
up.
got it. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. All right. But
And I
anyway,
hand it back to you empty.
purple light.
Not one drop left.
And I'm just heading. I'm leading the way as per usual with the torch out front, and I'm walking back to where we were.
What torch?
I grabbed the torch. Wasn't there a torch with oil skin?
Is it?
Did I hear it wrong?
She made a torch out of her.
It was a lantern.
Lantern. Sorry. I'm like this.
A bullseye lantern.
Not like
to be
this.
exact.
I was like, I'm literally like that right now.
Okay. You have your shield out with the lantern, or do you have your morning star out with the lantern?
I have my morning star. I don't really do much with my shield that much.
Except have a better armor class.
Yeah. Besides that, I just have it hooked. The shield hooked to my back, and
Okay,
I have my
that's fine.
morning star out.
I just need to know which one you have out in case something tries to hit you. All right.
Morning star.
So when you get to the bottom of the stairs, you clearly see the outline, the picture, where you've scraped through it, but it's a cat of 9 tails with the
whip, Beth.
with the tails
I know.
pointing down the hallway.
Okay. I think we should go this way, guys. And I head down there.
Oh no.
There's only one way to go, so let's go that way.
And I keep walking.
Let's mosey. Alright,
Okay.
onward.
So you set out into the tunnels of the Underdark.
This is gonna be great.
Graves takes the look of this.
I'm like, in the dark,
Okay.
in the night.
So I need one person
Moi.
to roll either perception or survival, their choice,
I'm gonna
and
do.
they have advantage due to the lantern.
I'm gonna do survival. 16.
Okay. So after the first
Orc watch.
hour and a half, 2 hours of travel, you find another trail sign. It's at a junction of a T-junction of 2 paths, and you find in the center again a small glyph of a cat of 9 tails, and it is pointed to your left passage.
All right, guys, let's keep going this way. Yeah, orc logic. I like it.
All right. So another 2 hours or so pass, and I need another survival or perception check.
I'll do another survival check. Do I still have advantage?
Yeah.
6.
On advantage?
Oh wait, no.
How did you get a 6?
8. I rolled a 5 and a 3.
Okay.
Wow. Yep.
And now we're lost.
And now I know how Brevin feels every time he's trying to get us somewhere.
Okay. Now, I will allow the rest of you to make this a group check by rolling without advantage.
Who has a high?
But not disadvantage.
I
It's a survival or a
Or
what?
perception.
Or perception.
I rolled a 1. I have no fucking idea where we are.
No fucking
You're rolling
idea.
really good tonight, Gabe.
I know, right?
I rolled a
Matt gave me a
22.
rig die.
Okay.
Oh my.
I rolled a 13.
Alright.
Okay.
You're fired
So,
for
the
the
group
night.
fails.
Oh.
Who's the winner here? You fucking
And
son
you
of a
become
bitch.
lost.
Fuck you.
Oh god damn it. We're lost in
So, at about, a couple more hours in, you realize you have not seen a trail sign in hours.
Go back the way we
In
came.
hours.
Oh shit.
I
So,
need
I might have fucked
I need
this
one
up.
of you to roll a d20, please.
What's up, Ferocious Moose?
8.
That is a great name, by the way.
Alright.
Mooses are
I think
highly
actually I have the
venomous.
best survival here, I bet.
I have
I have
0.
a 3.
I have a 4.
I have
Yeah.
a 4.
Well, what the hell, Gates?
My
Roll like
insight
shit
and
over
my
there.
survival are not so good.
Okay. Now, so, alright, as you're wandering these lonely tunnels in the Underdark, you're seeing strange mushrooms, you're hearing the drip of caverns, of water, as you get the sense that, you are probably somewhere beneath Waterdeep Bay.
Oh.
And you're trying to find your way back. You're trying to backtrack, but the tunnels are so twisty and turny. You're having trouble. So give me a survival check, straight up.
All of us?
Group survival check.
23.
15.
12.
20, not 20. Ha!
All right.
Finally!
So you two are no help at all, but Soren and Lilith are able to get you back onto the right path, and you are able to find a new trail sign. It's not the last one you found, but it is a new trail sign, and you have found your way back on the path.
Okay. Cool.
So he
This
was right
way?
that there's some sort of passage way out in the bay.
I told you
To
that,
get-
old man. That map could have been right.
The map wasn't right, but he might have been. Still shouldn't have
Okay.
paid however much gold you paid for
Just
it.
50
So-
gold
Oh my
for a
God.
fake map.
However,
like
you
me
find
and
this
Squawk,
trail
like, if
sign
Going along.
at the mouth of a small cavern that is filled with multitudes of fungi, from tiny sprouts to those that are 15 feet high.
Oh.
Wow.
You cannot see the far end of this tunnel.
Alright, I just kind of keep moseying forward.
Can't see the far end.
Nope.
I'm going to lead the way with the torch.
I shoot
Do
a
you- I was
sacred
gonna say,
flame
do
to
you
the far
wanna-
end of the tunnel.
Shoot
Okay.
a light.
You see bats! No, I don't know.
Ferocious
They're in my hair! They're in my hair!
Okay. So, as you kind of cast it at the far end, you notice that the first of all that the cavern itself is only about 40 feet high. The second thing you notice is that the mushrooms grow so high that's why you can't see the far end. It's not due to light. It's the thickness of the mushrooms.
Gotcha.
I'm taking you guys are still kind of standing all around the
Yeah.
entrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to make my way in and keep going forward.
Do the mushrooms have an ominous glow?
No.
Do they smell funny?
Yes.
Do they taste funny?
Do you eat one?
The bird.
Do you move into the room?
Bird eats one.
I don't eat
Okay.
vegetables.
You move into the room.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I'm still in stealth.
Well, I'm first, so if anything happens, it's going to be to me.
I'm hanging in the shadows.
you step into the room.
Yep.
Well, first of all, does anybody have a passive perception of higher than 16? 16 or higher? I didn't.
Sorry, where is the passive? Oh, 11, so yeah.
What is the percent? What is
Passive perception. It's 10 plus your perception.
that? I have 14.
Okay. So,
Close.
as you step into the mushroom patch to try to pick your way through it, you feel through your feet jagged razors just rip like caltrops in through your boots, and you take 6 slashing damage.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Ow! And I'm sure I fall to the ground because.
Why would you?
No,
you fall back.
You're tough enough. You're not going to fall to the ground.
It's like walking on like sharp Legos.
Oh, but I thought they like jabbed through my boots.
Yeah, they did. They jabbed through your boots and
like stepping on a
damaged
tack.
you.
I imagine that hurts. I've never had that happen to me before.
People
but that
don't
sounds
fall
typical.
immediately to the ground while stepping on a tack.
I don't know. In Home Alone, they did.
Oh my god.
Fine, you fall on the ground.
If you want to fall to the ground, fall to the ground.
Well, if I'm
You should
tough
probably
enough-
No, you said it. You fall to the
She'll
ground.
step
Don't
back
argue with
to
her.
us.
Nope, don't argue with her. She falls to the ground.
Oh
It was
my
how much
God.
damage? I'm sorry, Matt.
6.
Oh, I thought you said 16.
No,
Okay, so
6.
6. That's never mind.
So you're not falling to the ground.
Well, because it
No,
doesn't
she
hurt
said
that
it. She
bad.
falls to the ground.
Alright.
She needs to learn her lesson.
All right, I fall to the fucking
She
ground.
falls to the ground.
Fall to the ground.
I'm like,
From
ow!
shock and dismay from a pinprick, she falls to the
Can I
ground.
pick her up real
You take
quick?
another 6 damage as you fall into the mushrooms, which then rip at your scantily clad of chainmail bikini body.
You idiot.
And I'm like, ow!
Can I pull her out real quick?
No, it's fine.
Uh,
And I get up and I'm like, ow!
Yeah, and you guys can see now she's all like gashed and pricked and stabbed.
It's like razor blade mushrooms.
Smooth
Can
as
we-
And then
jewels.
I kind of make my way back
there's
out
really
of
tall
the room.
ones, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, that
There's
really
tall
hurt.
ones, small ones. The ground is covered in like small mushrooms and things of that nature.
Is that what spiked me? How can I tell?
Is there any?
Make
Is
a
there any
perception check.
Okay.
this must be like. Is there a path? Is there any clear path around
Or
the
can
edge?
we jump
I
on the
only-
top of
I
them or
only have
something?
I have a 12, Matt. Not that great.
Oh, Mario
Yeah, you
Brothers.
can't tell.
Like, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Like
but it hurt.
I want to look for a path around the edge. of
Yeah,
this.
that's going to leave a mark. And the bird starts hallucinating. I missed all of that. Sorry, that's hilarious. So I'm just like, that really hurt.
Yeah, so I need a survival check if you're going to try to pick a path from the mushrooms, or see if you can find it.
I rolled a 10.
So yeah, good job.
Can I try?
I'm just looking. I'm not actually moving into it. I'm just kind of
yeah.
like looking around. For
You can't really see because you can't even pick out the thread. You can make a perception check to try to pick out. But
Can I try to make? Or...
yes,
Can I do a Breath of the Wild check and do a shield surf?
I give up. I give up. I have a 6.
Can I do a
quit.
test where I touch the top of one to see if it damages us?
sure.
Touch the top of one.
It's just kind of a spongy mushroom.
Guys, we can go on top of them.
They look sturdy enough for like the whole weight.
There's big giant 15.
I was say like
But what about the 15-foot one?
they're like mushrooms. They're not
We could
like-
jump on them.
This isn't Mario.
Certainly try.
Bounce, bounce.
I'm thinking either there's a path that we can't see, or this like a maybe a test to get into their temple because they're all about pain and suffering. So
Test.
I don't know. Only like what did you say it was like a 30 or 40 foot?
It's 30, 40 foot high. You can't see the far end because they're too big.
Alright, well, try to get up on the mushroom, see if it'll hold your weight.
The big tall one?
Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
gonna die.
No, you're
I'm
not.
gonna fall into them all. I'm really bad at acrobatics and athletics.
I just figured I'd let the.
Do you not remember when I fell down that 200-foot chasm?
I'm just gonna let the tiniest person try that and see if it works.
Oh my god.
They're the tiniest person in our group right now.
Is there a way for me to get to a 15-foot one feasibly?
You can either walk through mushrooms to get to it, or you can
jump.
try to jump.
Oh, fuck.
I toss you.
Toss me.
Bird can't fly.
Why do you have to bring up my shame?
No one has like a fly spell or
My
anything
athletics
like
is a
that?
+2 and my acrobatics is 6. Can I acrobatic it or do I need to athletics it?
Athletics for jumping.
Fuck.
Give it a whirl, girl.
It's gonna be a mistake.
I'll come get you if you fall.
Do we have a grappling hook?
I mean, I have rope. I don't have a hook. Though.
We don't have a fucking
What do you want to do? A
archer
knife?
to.
Here, we'll do what we did last time
I
in
have
the
a
cavern. Take my rope,
Can
tie
I-
it to a knife,
Can
throw
I
the knife.
stick it up on the ceiling and then we like swing through?
Well, you can't see the ceiling.
And we know it's 40 feet.
Ceiling is solid rock.
Fuck!
Like stick it to a mushroom and like climb up.
I have some
the
sticks
mushroom.
of incense that could help.
Incense? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Can we sing the mushrooms a song?
The
we
bird
don't have,
can
we don't
do
have
it.
a bard.
Yeah, yep, she is the flightless dodo bird.
I'm not a dodo bird.
Does anyone have any other ideas besides me jumping into, like, almost death?
No, it's not almost death, it's just gonna hurt. You can do the thing where you wrap the rope around the knife and throw it. Try to shimmy up the rope to the mushroom. That's all I got.
Is there a downward slope at all? Straight.
And we can't see how far it is
rocky
because
too.
it's...
Like, it's definitely multi...
There's a lot of mushrooms. Alright, fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna try to jump. God damn it. This is gonna be so bad.
I mean, worst case scenario, I can get you.
It was bad. How about that?
How bad was it?
A 6.
Okay. So you jump right into where she fell down and go, oh, bitch!
I'm the worst rogue.
You take 8 damage.
God damn you. Fuck you,
And are
Beth.
now 6 feet into the room.
I'm not moving. I'm just sitting right here.
Are they taking damage with each step?
You don't know. They've only went in and went out.
I put 1 step in. I put 1 foot in
Do you step into the room or not?
with 1 foot.
You take 7 damage.
I then step my
Do
other
any of
step
you guys
in.
have like a floating spell or anything?
And then I step 1 more
us
step.
arcane users.
I'm just saying, don't you guys have spells for stuff like this?
Take 4 damage. And you know it's difficult to move through because
It's pointy daggers.
it's thick with mushrooms.
I'm 6 feet in, guys. I'm not moving.
I'm 2 steps in. And it hurt.
Yeah, so
Soren, help.
I'm not going in that room.
Do you have any ideas of how to get us through
Alright, so
here?
I got my rope.
perception or survival checks to try to figure this out.
I'm gonna do another
How long
survival.
till I
Oh my god, it finally loves me again.
I rolled a 19 survival.
21.
Okay.
18,
So-
19, 20, 21, 22!
Yay!
Would you roll? Perception or survival?
Survival.
Okay. So you guys are looking at these, and you see that it is fed by a stream, but you're able to pick out a path through there, and you see just on the underside of the mushrooms these weird like thorns and razor edge things. Make a Arcana check. But you're able to pick a safe path through the cavern. Like you can clearly see where these patches of shroomies are.
I know nothing.
20.
This is very similar to a druidic spell, known as what is it?
Fucking druids.
Thorn
Can we just
something
set
or
this
other.
on fire and be on our way?
We've done that before.
Didn't work out well.
Spike growth.
Actually worked out pretty well.
The before of that didn't.
Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Apple.
But I see a path.
You're able to pick out the patches that are
Evil
going to hurt you.
Apple
It's
the
still
evil
difficult terrain.
That's awesome.
It takes you a while to move, but you are able to see a little bit ahead and see hear like a stream coming down. But you will need an investigation check to find the exit.
Okay. So I go.
Lantern has, which you're able to pick it out too. With your survival check, you're able to pick out the path.
Awesome.
I go.
Okay.
This way, sir. And
Sweet.
start.
I follow behind.
Follow me, my love. I pick my way to you and put you behind me. And we go.
All right.
Give me an investigation check. Person with the lantern has advantage.
Ooh, thank God, because that was bad.
Oh, nice.
Investigation.
17.
14. Not very good.
You have advantage. You have the lantern.
Yep. That's,
Oh, okay.
that's my advantage.
Are we all supposed to be rolling?
Yeah, this is a group check.
With advantage.
I have no idea. I had a brief flash of intelligence and it's gone again. I have a 5.
Cool. Okay. You think you saw something over to your right when she was shining the lantern around, but you're not quite sure.
Well, if I think I did, then I did.
But you also
All right, let's go.
But you also don't know the safe path.
There's something over to the right. Does the path lead to the right at all?
I turn.
One of the paths does.
Alright, and I'm making my way. Are we in front or are you guys in front?
I'm in the back because I don't know any of the path.
I was in the front.
Wait, do we want to go
Okay.
towards the something or away from the something?
Towards it, I assume. I don't know.
Could be a monster.
Well, then we'll kill it.
Ah.
Okay.
What was the something you saw?
I don't
was it
know.
a monster something,
I
or
thought-
was it like a mark on the wall?
Get back here! There's a monster!
I thought I saw something to the right.
Too towards monsters.
I can't really describe it. I thought
Welcome,
I saw
Apple.
something.
Alright, I'm gonna head towards where she gestured on the safe passage.
Okay. So you head in that direction. I need another investigation check. You two have advantage now. I need a group investigation check. You come to a small stream.
What are we even looking for?
Right?
I shout from the back.
11.
13.
9.
I rolled a 12 again.
Okay.
That was with advantage.
Yeah, you guys just like these mushrooms are everywhere and you can't see through it.
I see a lot of
But
mushrooms.
you have come to a stream.
Here's a stream. Not sure what we're even looking for.
Can I dip my foot in the stream?
You can.
Oh god, please don't hurt me.
Well, I can tell you if there's a safe path. Can I see it through the
Is it-
stream?
Feels wet.
Jeez.
The stream is about 5 feet wide. You dip your foot in it and roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh.
We're the best party ever.
Add your.
Oh no! It's an 8.
So when you dip in, you feel
Laura, did you
like
add
you
this
just
to it?
dipped your wounded foot in salt water.
Oh.
It burns bad, and it makes you feel like you want to throw up at the same time. You are now poisoned for 1 minute.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
I don't
Yeah.
feel so good.
Yeah, she quickly shifts from red to green after she does that. She's like,
I'm looking like I'm trying to poke my head around. Is a monster in the stream?
I don't feel so good.
I'm a small dwarf behind everything. I can't see what's happening.
Do you okay? Do you want one of my healing potions? Are you gonna be okay?
I'm good.
You're okay?
Are we just gonna stand here for a while?
Alright, well I'm gonna keep making my way where she motioned on the safe path.
I look over at you and I'm like, we're gonna
are you going to
repress
walk
it.
through the stream? Or
No, I would assume that I'm not going to since
the
It's
stream
it's
cuts
5
across the cavern, so you have
and
to
if
get
it's
across
5
it.
foot, I'm gonna try to do a jump across it.
Okay.
Which is
Fallen.
athletics.
Yeah.
17.
All right. Yeah, you jump over it. No problem.
Yep.
You're like, and you actually land 10 feet beyond the stream. So
Alright, you got it, girl? You got, and I try to point out a good safe place to jump. Anywhere in there. You can do
We
it.
all have to jump.
Yeah,
I'm gonna jump it.
okay.
I like it when I shake it real hard.
I'm like standing watching. It's like, is the stream gonna? What's happening?
All I know is the stream hurt.
I have an 11 to jump across.
You make it across.
I just walk across,
And you have no elephant.
looking puzzled as I go, while they're all jumping across.
Well, we're all cut.
injured, except for you.
So I'm gonna go over here.
Oh, because we're above the. Okay, I get it.
I'm already cut, so if I keep going through there, it's not gonna poison me anymore, is it?
Is it a river monster? I'm so confused. Where's the monster?
There is no fucking monster.
Don't we get shouting out?
What?
Whatever. The rest of it.
Can you jump through, or are you gonna be okay? You got this. Worst case scenario.
I'm standing where where she pointed out the way to get across. I'm standing on that spot.
You're fine.
13 to jump.
Still standing.
15? Yeah, you jump into Velga's waiting arms. She
Aw.
catches you.
Alright, I'm like, and I just kind of
Oh,
pat
wait a
you.
minute. Hold on. You're poisoned.
Yes.
So let me make sure that didn't give you disadvantage on the check. I don't
Oh.
think it does, but let me make sure.
You fall in the river and drown.
This is like I feel like it's like a Men in Tights moment.
I feel like this whole game is a bit
Oh yes, poison gives you disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So you need to roll that at disadvantage.
Oh, that was okay. 11.
Okay.
I
So you
still-
don't quite make it
Oh.
to Velga. You kind of crash into gates,
Help me!
but you make it across without landing in the stream again.
Okay.
as Jules.
Alright, I realized that you were not Velga, and I got
Alright. Give me a group investigation check. You two have advantage.
Ooh. Do I still have advantage even
Yes.
though I'm poison?
That makes you a straight roll for you.
Okay.
I rolled a 16.
16 as well.
And this was an investigation.
We
I
someone
rolled a 12.
20.
roll for
Okay.
Lindsay.
I did. She rolled a 12.
Right.
I don't know
You're
what.
like, no.
What's your investigation?
Right there. And finally, Velga shifts the light, and both of you clearly see the lash. All three of you do.
Oh, this is what we were looking for. It's right there, guys.
And you see, like, you can see where you're standing at now. You can see at least one other exit from this cabin.
God, this is
So,
Okay.
But this one has a lash on it. You shine the light over the other one, it doesn't have the lash.
Alright, so I head towards that exit then.
Okay.
Follow in my footsteps, y'all.
Alright.
Anyone else ready to eat?
I'm gonna make a healthy choice in a minute.
Want to take a food break real quick?
We can take a food break here. As you wander back into the rest of the Underdark winding tunnels.
Alright guys, we're gonna take
past the mushroom path.
We'll take a short one because we're not going to play super late tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick 10-15 minute food break and pee break and drink break. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more crazy adventures of crossing a stream.
Mushrooms
It is
hurt.
their worst enemy and always has been.
Water. Forever water.
Water hazard. Alright, we'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, my name is Matt Garrett, and I would like to invite you to join Serenity Game Club for our new show, Realms Reborn. Realms Reborn will be a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign set in the Forgotten Realms setting, taking place in the city of Waterdeep and around the Sword Coast. We have some veteran players as well as some very new ones, and I am going to put my 2 decades of dungeon mastering experience to the test while running these characters through their paces. So we invite you to join us as we tell our story and explore the realms with us. Now, I would like to introduce you to my characters.
The son of a retired soldier, I, Reborn Stormthirst, grew up on a farm on the edge of a vast forest. Despite my father's warnings, I spent much time in the forest with my best friend, a wood elf named Finch. As we grew, Finch taught me much, including the ways of the longbow. One day, in my youth, I came upon some boys terrorizing a small crippled boy. I intervened and was thanked for this kindness by a savage beating and the loss of my left eye. Despite this loss, I continued to hone my skills with the longbow and soon became a skilled archer. Despite his reservations, my father Grayson taught me swordplay as well. Recently, the farm has been failing. Between cruel taxation and poor harvests, my family's meals have become increasingly scant. My father's strength is waning, and my daughter's cheeks are gaunt with hunger. I know it is time to leave the farm and my loved ones behind in an effort to save their lives. And so, with my father's battle-worn longsword, my longbow, and the love of my family, I have put my back to the farm, knowing I will not return for some time to come.
I am Cordella Calandry, youngest scion of the great elven house and heir to its moonblade. When we were but children, our elven mother and human father left us in the care of the Church of Saloon, with a promise to return as soon as they were able. It has been 4 decades since they made that promise, and still they have not returned. My oldest brother, Vermilion, set out before I was of age to search for them amongst our father's people to no avail. I stayed behind and treasured the only thing my mother left behind, 2 aged, leather-bound books. The first was a book of magical spells, the other a history of our elven heritage and the secrets of the Blade Song, a secret elven tradition blending swordplay and magic. I would be remiss not to mention what my father left behind as well, and why they left us with the priestess of the moon goddess. Each month at the full moon, I take the shape of a wild beast and cannot always control my beastly urges. I travel with my brother and our childhood friend Soren, grandson to our parents' good friend, in search for our parents' fate, and if it be ill, to recover my inheritance, the Moonblade of Calandry.
My name is Lilith Datari. When I was a child, my father took me to Waterdeep while he was conducting some mysterious business. I took to waiting at a fountain in the North Ward for my father, but after hours that soon turned to days, I found myself very much alone. Years passed and I took to the streets, thieving and pickpocketing just to survive. As I grew into adulthood, I found myself running my own crew of thieves. They gave me my nickname, Blood Rage. I dropped my surname and took to the new title. After running into a petty territory dispute, my gang was slaughtered by our rivals. I was captured and brought to Waterdeep Harbor. The rival guild slashed me across the chest, leaving a deep wound, and dumped me into the water, surrendering me to the sea for death. But I survived. I lived to thieve again, this time, willing to do whatever it takes to serve my own justice.
I, Soren, have taken up the mantle of my father's quest to find my grandfather, and his hammer forged with the power of Mordan. Ever since his disappearance, my clan has devoted much of our resources to his safe return. Now, after decades of dead ends and false leads, many have given up hope and have left our clan in financial crisis. My father has begged me to also give up, but it is not in my nature. I now travel to the crown of the north, the city of Waterdeep, to meet with my old childhood companions, to once and for all find the truth and bring home our lost heroes. Grandfather, I'm coming.
I, Velga, was born of blood and violence and raised in hatred. You might think that I was raised by orcish kin, but my human grandfather's hatred burned hotter than that of most orcs. My mother was the victim of orc raiders, and though they left her with child, she was full of love for the babe growing within her. My birth was difficult, and my mother did not survive. With her last breath, she forged a blood promise from her father to care for me as his own. Succumbed with guilt for being unable to protect his daughter from evil orc marauders, my grandfather agreed. Still, he despised me for what I was. He did not see my mother in me, only the ones that had defiled his daughter. His lessons were harsh, but I learned the way of sword and shield, mace and axe. My mother was weak. I will not be. It is time to make my own way, so I head to Waterdeep, the city of splendors, to seek fortune and honor. I will make myself worthy of my grandfather's teachings and bring honor to my family.
Surely you can spare a few coins for a song or a story. Who am I? Have you not heard of Talia Valeric, the songsmith of Dockward? Well now, we shall have to remedy that. Orphaned in childhood by a mysterious plague that swept through our farming hamlet, killing all but me, I found my way to Waterdeep to seek any family I had left. Lost in the city, I resorted to begging and playing my father's ocarina for whatever coppers were flung in my direction. Soon I learned to lighten a few purses as well. After 10 years of this life, an old halfling woman asked me for a song, dropping silver into my hat. After several days, the lady took pity on me, inviting me into her home and adopting me as her ward. She treated me as her own child and paid for my studies with the great bards of the Sword Coast. All good things cannot last, and my patron succumbed to illness and age. Within days, her errant children descended on my new home, ousted me, and divided up her fortune. That is where you find me now, an orphan twice over, playing again for coppers on the streets or taverns, and resorting to mercenary work when needed.
Hi, Beefy. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. I was like, are we
Welcome back, everyone. Hi, Beefy. And everyone else. As we have followed our 4 adventurers deep into the Underdark, where they had a run-in with their arch nemesis, running water.
Fucking rivers.
Wah, wah.
So,
Rivers be rivers.
after passing the cavern of razor shrooms and finding the mark on the wall that allows you to find the path, at least that the priestesses seem to take to and from Skullport, from Waterdeep down to Skullport. You have passed the razor shroom patch and went through the tunnels again. After traveling for about 15 minutes or so, in the same tunnel, you can see the dim flicker of pale green radiance peeking around the bend ahead.
I kind of keep moving forward. I got the juices, dog. I have
You
the
enter the
torch
chamber on a rather narrow ledge,
down there.
30 feet above the cavern floor.
Put me in the lead.
The ramp runs along the wall, winding down to the floor. The flickering green light emanates from 4 sculpted stone braziers whose legs look like braided, many-tailed whips. The bowl of each brazier contains a humanoid skull, wreathed in green flames. There are 3 exits from the room, one at the top of another ramp across the hall, and 2 facing each other on the cavern floor.
Little herpy bumps.
One there, one there.
And there's one right in front of you, too.
Can't quite see it's off camera, so this is off camera. I'll move it down when we get down there.
It's got herpy bumps. Do I see anybody? It's just empty.
You see
Hold on.
braziers with the skulls that are on fire.
Just 2 seconds.
Moving it.
Yeah.
Things are gonna get disjointed.
Oh boy.
Hang on to your butts.
Andrew,
Why is it being a dick?
Big old dick.
There we go.
what's the likelihood of that happening? 11, 11, 11.
I think you keep wasting your good rolls on that kind of stuff, Lindsay Garrett.
No, I think I've been rolling like asshole all night long and it's just not stopping. See, 6. 4. Oh, there's a 19. I'll stop. Okay.
Stop when I get a good one.
All right.
That wasn't good. That was a nat 20. I wasted it.
Wasted
What have you done?
Wasted it.
You got it yet, Mr. Woodleysworth?
Woodleysworth.
I waste my nat 20s on like, there's a big dog in front of you. Do you see the dog?
Don't hit the dog, no.
Lincoln, no thank you. Hey, Lincoln. I got him. BRB.
No.
You know, he's doing it on purpose.
I
He's
know.
like, you see this dog?
He's saying he's doing it because I said no.
I see best butt cheekies.
Yeah.
Big
That's
old
good.
dick giggity.
Think that's good enough?
Should be fine.
It's hard to get perspective. I can zoom in. So they can lose perspective. There we go.
I am the click commander.
Are you?
Maybe. You don't know me. I could be.
Hey, the DM
Bitch, I
bits.
might be.
What mod you rocking?
I have no fucking clue. I do it just so I don't smoke cigarettes.
What kit do
It's
you
a-
have?
it's
Is
a
it just-
thing.
Whatever this thing is, it's a Smock AL85. Is that a thing?
That's the cheap, shitty one.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
You should blow mist down into the cavern.
I do that sometimes. I'm like, especially when we're playing like Touch of Evil and like Hold Thought.
Yeah, we generally just follow whatever the people at the vape store tell us is decent for a decent price, and they haven't steered us wrong yet on that. So, there we go.
Good?
Yep.
So is it well lit or is it just
Yeah,
dimly lit?
it's actually bright light when you come inside.
Oh, okay.
Because
And
there's
it's
these
coming.
4 braziers that
Okay.
are lighting the room.
Okay. I don't
Big
see anybody.
cavernous hole.
So I'm going to.
So this
make
is like
my-
a stairway down.
I'm
It's a
making. I'm gonna
Okay.
wake my way down the ramp.
Alright. As you come to the edge of the ramp,
Here, grab me my character.
nothing changes.
You guys all following me? I
Yeah.
Light
Yeah.
flickers.
Until he says stop, and then we're fucked.
All right, hold on. Oh no.
Okay, there's one.
So like
Two.
right here.
You're like right here. You haven't come off.
Well, I think that's like the edge.
That's like the-
that's
I
like
think
the.
it's
The edge of the ramp.
It's like this.
That's the cliff side.
It's giving
Yeah,
it depth.
I'm falling down the cliff.
That's the top, yeah.
Thank you. Come on, Laura. Look with your special eyes.
Shut up.
You can draw.
I don't get it.
This is like, it's like up.
I get you. I know. I understand now.
Like
Do
mine.
you?
Yeah.
Do you?
We're
I-
getting.
I'm
we're
trying-
we're penetrating deep into
Do
it.
I?
Penetration.
And I kind of look at. I look at Gaze and like, what's with the flaming skulls? You have any idea what that's about?
They like hurting people?
Ah,
And
just
Can
themselves?
we do an investigate or like an arcana or a religious check
First,
or
you
something?
make a perception check,
Ha.
and then I'll tell you if.
17.
19.
Negative.
Oh, we're getting better. 14. Getting better.
Lilith,
As always, see something and you don't.
you notice
see
that
nothing.
there are
It's my beady little bird eyes.
slight.
Are the right names up? Velda? Nope.
Oh, way to fail, John.
Jeez, John.
sigils marked into the skulls.
And the 2 of the skulls. Do I know what the sigils are?
Sigils.
You need to make an arcana check.
I'm not very good at arcana, guys. You
Better get good.
Good.
6.
Hey, that's magic.
Ooh,
That might be how the skulls are on fire.
Hey guys,
That there be magic.
there's some sigils on 2 of the skulls.
Which
Okay, hold
skulls?
on.
Which 2?
Hold on, I got it. I got it.
There's 2, like directly in front of us.
Did we just walk into a Zelda room, by the way?
One
I think
here
so.
and one here.
These.
I don't got it.
Okay.
Maybe.
I think we walked into a Zelda.
I rolled a
might like-
6.
I might like Zelda, so
Yeah.
Maybe.
Exactly, John. Right.
So I rolled a 6, so I might know what they are, but I can't speak, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Did you like, we're doing a religion check on, or is that
Arcana.
Arcana.
I'm not even gonna try because I don't know that kind of stuff.
I just
There be gobbledygook on that skull.
15.
Yar.
Did you point out the sigils to them?
Yeah.
Okay. So with a 15, there are these undead creatures known as flame skulls.
Ooh, that sounds
I
fun.
don't like fighting.
Here,
the
take
undead.
this sword. Does the
They're
sword?
kinda nasty.
Which ones have the thing on them?
Not a fan
These
of
two.
undead.
These two in the middle.
Would I know that I can turn undead those before they even become?
You can certainly try.
You can.
One of these.
I love that. You could certainly try. Also, this is like Zelda, like the skulls that are on fire that jump around.
Were you playing Zelda when you were doing
I
this?
may have been playing.
Yeah, that's totally Zelda.
I haven't done the new turn undeads with these, so I might try and before we get too close to them, maybe try and turn it to ash.
You don't. I don't think you have a thing that you can destroy them yet. I think
It
that's
just says turn undead, so I have no idea what it. Channel divinity.
Zelda style. What's up, thing? How's it going?
Five.
Thing.
Alright, turn undead. Cleric.
Those things are mildly annoying because they just jump around and set you on fire.
Yeah, these are way more.
Oh, they're not
Great.
as squishy.
Fantastic.
Is that like the weird hand thing in the Temple of Time or the Temple
Okay,
Maybe they missed
Channel
my
Divinity, turn undead. As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer, censoring the undead. Each undead that can see you or hear you within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you.
You're not even within 30 feet
Yeah,
either
so
of
you can't
those.
use that just yet.
It also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
What's the save against?
Your save?
Oh, my spell save? That's not good.
That's kind of cool.
Alright, well then I don't do that. I'm not close enough.
All right.
You have that.
She was like, what?
Just so you're aware.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make my way to investigate. This door. Is this door closer to me?
Oh,
Than that
I
door?
should have used the Eyes of the Grave.
What is that?
Detects undead within 1 mile for 1 minute.
So yeah, you think there and you're like, oh, those two are undead.
Silly checks. I should just use my feet.
But you don't do that, right? So I don't know anything. I just know
There's still shadows in here,
Told you
right?
what they are. They're undead.
Oh, okay.
They're just not active right now. I guess they're probably waiting for us to get closer, I would assume.
So we need to kill them, is what you're telling me? Or-
Eventually, probably
Undead
yes.
are often programmed upon their creation with a certain
I was trying to say that without saying that.
I'm in shadows.
What are you doing?
I'm going south in the shadows. Wait more.
Oh, I'm gonna lay something down.
There's no
You are
shadows.
currently
In a
in
well.
plain
edged-
sight of those creatures.
No, I'm
This-
hiding
he said-
behind Soren.
No, this is why
Shit, all of a sudden I'm not.
No, that's why I asked. It's well lit. It's not like shady or
Damn
anything.
You would have to run all the way back up to the tunnel.
No.
Alright, so those are bad. I'm gonna go try to hit one with my Morning Star.
What? No.
Should I
You were
not?
gonna go investigate shit.
I'm gonna go hit it.
Oh, what are you
I'm gonna wreck it!
You guys want me to not wreck it?
Hit it with a
I
stick.
originally was gonna go check out this door.
Well,
but
then originally go do what you were gonna do.
Alright, fine. But is that door closer or is this door closer to me?
Don't just go running right for the herpy bumps.
I'm gonna just move and
Okay, stop.
tell me when to stop. There.
Back next, please.
There.
Alright.
That is quick.
The skulls rise from their braziers and
Okay.
roll initiative.
Alright. See, look, I'm getting stuff
Listen,
started, guys.
I still have faith in you. Stop rolling shitty.
That's not good shit, but it's shit for shit.
Alright.
No.
Didn't listen.
Flaming skulls.
I know it didn't
Oh,
listen.
they roll very shitty for initiative.
Yay.
Maybe it's your table. It's your table.
Considering they've been sitting there watching you. Oh, is she gonna do it? She's gonna do it.
Nervous, I'm nervous, I'm nervous.
Alright. 25-20.
22.
I'll be right back.
Why?
What's your
Somebody
shit?
You have poop again?
You got shit.
I have 11.
I also have an 11.
I have 17.
Smell it right
I
now,
do.
honestly.
Go away.
You got shit.
Jesus
The
Christ.
table is cursed.
It is. I started rolling my good die, and it's just like, oh, I'm not touching the table.
Alright.
I'll roll 20s for you.
Lilith, you were up.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna move into the room.
Fix that situation.
I can move around him, right? So 5, 10.
Damn, he's beating the
15,
hell out of
20,
something.
25, 30.
He's playing with this
Okay.
train track.
Oh.
You can also dash as a bonus action. You can also.
I'm gonna chuck a
dash
dagger
as
at
an
it.
action. Okay, you're gonna huck a dagger.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at it.
Now, do you have the assassinate class ability?
Yes.
So you are acting before them. So you get, if you hit,
Advantage against attack rolls. Ah.
it is automatically a critical hit.
Okay.
In 5e, does the healing spells work to damage undead like it used to?
So I can't Phoenix down
No.
these guys and kill them?
No, you can't.
Oh, he found his Zelda sword.
It's a 6. Okay. So 17 and so 17 to hit.
You should totally
Okay, 17 to hit. Alright, you huck a dagger. It hits.
Yay!
So you're
So.
gonna roll sneak. So you're gonna get your sneak attack dice and your dagger die, which is a d4.
Sorry, it's been a minute since I've done that.
So you're gonna be able. How many
My-
sneak attack dice do you have?
Help. 1. 2d6.
2d6.
Okay.
So you're gonna roll a total of 4d6 and 2d4,
Oh boy. I'm gonna eliminate
It
this.
would be Cassie. That's
and
like,
then you're gonna
fight.
add whatever pluses your
You said 2 and 4? Or 4 and 2?
2, 4, 5.
8. 10. 15. 19. 21.
21. Did you add your plus something for daggers?
Nope.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
What's that?
So 24.
24 damage. Alright. It
Ha-ha!
smacks it right between the eyes.
See, it changed it.
Finally, one of my daggers does something.
Probably, maybe not.
Yeah, it just with a resounding crack and it splits, and then your dagger falls to the ground. It looks like its flames like flicker for a second, but then flare back to life, and it lets out this horrible wail as if somebody is being tortured.
Oh man.
Where'd that happen?
I threw
Sorry,
a dagger
you're
at it
followed by
and hit it
Gates.
with 24 damage.
Oh,
Right in between the eyes.
good for you.
But
Move me up next to Velga.
is it there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna searing. Sacred Flame it.
Sacred flame?
I don't know that
The
I
table
called
is
it.
Sacred Flame!
Bourbon.
Dex saving throw.
Dookie dookie.
Natural 19 plus 3.
Okay.
22.
Nothing that.
That's like our secret group.
Anything else?
You get no benefit from cover for the saving throw. Spell damage increases. Ooh, increases 2d8 here, so. Ooh. Next level is 2d8 now.
I don't have my spell book on me.
Where is it?
Gates.
It's somewhere.
Do something cool, Gates.
It's on your phone.
Yeah,
Where's your phone?
I don't know. Why I said it's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. It's somewhere.
It's on the table.
I'll get by with
you
a little
want me
help from
to
my
Child.
friends.
Child, bring me my phone.
Bring your mother a phone.
Yes, Father. Gosh, you're telling me that's what happens when they get older?
Yeah.
They're your servant.
Child, I beckon thee.
What Lincoln will do is he'll grab my phone, throw it, but then he'll bring it back to me after he throws it.
Plays fetch with himself.
No, my favorite is Minions!
Be gone.
Just an example.
Good job, guys.
I just wanted to show them what love and patience
Your
can
response
do.
time is lacking.
God damn it. Anyway, what you doing,
Anyways,
Gates?
After Gates.
Yeah.
Gates is like fumbling through his robes looking for a spell book, muttering in bird. Where is my spell book? No, I want my spell book. Not that spell book.
Spell book. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I originally said I was gonna do, and I'm gonna just go up there and hit it and play whack-a-mole.
Ah, here we go. There we go.
I don't know if that
Okay.
works because I hit it right
I think
in
I
the
might.
center and it was
I think
like,
I actually might keep it permanently like this. But
What?
I might keep it permanently this way.
Does it look cool? I can't really tell.
Well, I
from
can
here.
see the whole table
Oh,
versus
I-
seeing just this part of it.
Oh, I see.
I
I
think
see
I might
what
just
you
leave
be
it this way.
saying.
Because everybody's gonna be. It's gonna be facing this side of the table.
Okay. Disorienting, eh?
Gates
No,
is
not,
just
not as bad.
fumbling through his robes like a piece of shit bird. So
I
unprepared.
swear to God, he's taking forever.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, Gates, he pulls his book out. He's all fumbly, and his feathers are flying everywhere. And he casts a spell.
Or should I do it towards it this way so I'm upside down?
I don't know.
I think it'd be less disorienting if I'm reaching in to do something.
go
And you
on.
see a scythe pop up.
What?
You see a scythe pop up right here. Only it's all floaty and glowy and such.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Can I attack with it at the same time? Okay.
I
So.
think, you
I'll
can,
attack roll against it.
I think it's a bonus action, isn't it, to attack with it?
Oh,
Following rounds.
Following around.
casting's a bonus.
You got the sword? Go attack something. Attack!
Hmm.
Attack! Attack!
13.
13 hits.
Fuck
Which
yes.
one are you hitting that one?
Kill
Yeah.
it! Kill it now!
There's no horse.
I think
Okay,
Link
so
just
it's
found
a
the legendary
D8.
sword.
Plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So 7? 7 damage?
No, your spellcasting ability modifier would be plus.
Right. So 4 plus 3 is 7.
Okay. So you said plus 7.
No, 7.
7 damage. Alright.
7.
So your thing does 7 damage every time it hits?
No. She rolls each time.
Oh, interesting. Alright. Are
What's
you
the
ready
plus?
for this?
What's the plus?
It's there.
Your spellcasting
Oh, no.
ability modifier.
1d8 plus.
You're last, even though
Which is
you
4, you
had
said?
just 4.
So 3 plus
I
4 is
mean, I
7.
rolled really bad.
We'll just do this so we remember.
I worked out my
Okay,
favor.
so
I actually
after that
Chuck
long
that.
delay, Gates pulls out his spellbook, and then it hits that thing, and he keeps muttering in bird.
Alright.
Oh, and he's also gonna move up with everybody.
just want to like be behind Belga.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna do something really fancy. I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna hit it.
Really fancy.
Alright, roll a con save.
Shut the fuck up, you're not the DM. Matt is reading something.
Or is he? Plot
This
twist.
whole time!
Probably looking to see if they have a fear effect. That'd be nice.
I'm terrified. Am I okay to roll or what are we gonna do?
go ahead.
Oh, okay. Ooh, not very good. Let's see. Oh, that's not terrible. 14.
14?
Yep.
You hit.
Yay. Oh, that was really bad as well. 7.
7. Alright.
That's it. For me.
Alright. So.
I'm like scared of Matt's DM screen now.
Alright, the one
Anytime that thing's sticking out, I'm like,
next to Belga, it starts murmuring and chanting,
Oh, great.
and its form blurs.
uh-oh.
So it's still in front of me, but it's just blurred?
To everyone or just her?
Everyone.
There's some weird shit going on with this skull,
Flames
guys.
crackling, swirling, making it very hard to see.
I think when Soren dies, I know what I did want to make.
I love how you guys all keep talking about your character's deaths. The only one who has died so far is Lindsay's character. And it was
character's not dead.
Well, I mean, she had it coming.
Oh, wow. Too soon. Too soon.
I feel like it's been like several months now, guys. We need to get over this.
I'm over it.
Had it coming.
It was like the second or third time we played.
The other one starts to murmur and chant, and at the end of its spell, it spits, and a bead of flame about yay big streaks towards the group this way, and explodes. Everybody make dexterity saving throws.
Me too?
Oh yeah.
Is
It
that
explodes
big?
in the middle of you, and it's all of you.
Great.
I was saying, does it hit its own companion?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
but it's immune to fire.
Oh, well, son of a bitch.
Because it's a skull that's on fire.
25.
What am I rolling?
16. Dexterity
Oh
save.
my, Matthew.
19.
How much?
19.
15.
25.
15. Gotta look for me, eh?
Alright, y'all pass.
Oh, yay!
So, all of you take half damage, you only take a quarter damage.
Cool.
You are fire resistant.
Oh, we gotta
Thanks
follow.
follow the drunk polar bear. Welcome aboard.
Oh, you like snuck in, drunk polar bear, and followed us. I didn't even see you. Thanks for the follow. As we're
Dying.
So 24 is full, half would be 12 fire damage.
ooh,
6.
And you would take 6.
I do not feel good.
Unless you have evasion. It's on your sheet for evasion.
I don't think I
you
do.
have it yet, but you eventually get it. And
I am.
once you get evasion,
I've
you take
felt
more
better.
damage.
Cool.
Alright.
God, I love that name.
You look
I think I
fine
really,
to me.
I think I really love that
Alright.
name because I love polar
And the
bears.
one that just fireballed you guys is going to fly
Fly.
40
You
feet
fools.
towards that far.
I was gonna say fly.
Fly, my pretty.
John, move
Oh.
that. The one me.
You do
This
seem
one or
more
that
like a
one?
flying monkey kind of girl.
When you're done, John, move that.
I'm actually terrified of
This one?
monkeys and apes.
Yeah, 40
They, like,
feet towards
seriously scare the
this.
shit out of me.
Right?
Really?
It's a,
Which way?
Towards
We have a
Towards that.
snake living in our house that scares me.
Flying.
I named him Orochimaru.
So, Lindsay Garrett, is that why you love the last Game of Thrones episode? Because of that sweet polar
Any
bear?
attack
That was
opportunity
pretty
from
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, back top of the round.
Okay,
Lilith,
okay.
you're up.
oh,
Do something
I
cool.
like zombies too, so I mean,
And
you got an
everything.
undead
Okay, go get
bullet,
those silly
yeah.
girls.
it's engaged with her, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna go up and try to stab it.
What?
Stab me, stab. So
It's alright. You can sit up here for a minute.
You're on fire, smoking. Duck and cover. You're at disadvantage on the attack.
Because
It's
it's
blurry. Hard to
Blurry.
hilarious can be.
Well, does she have an advantage?
14.
get. No, she doesn't have advantage. She's not playing.
Silly rabbit. I'll flank with you later, though.
14.
14 hits.
Okay, so 6.
6 damage.
Yep.
Did you not roll sneak attack damage?
No, I thought it didn't.
When you are engaged, when one of your friends is engaged with it, you get
Be sneaky.
12.
Okay. Alright, so
What are you
you're
doing?
checking the blur and you drive your sword through it, and the light flickers out of its eyes, and it pops
Like a zit?
in a burst of flame. Make a dexterity save, both of you.
Ah, darn it.
Sorry,
Flaming-
Beth. She just
Flaming
threw a
zits.
dagger at it.
Alright, let me see. 17.
Pass.
10.
Ben, you do not pass. But both of you only take half damage. You're fire resistant and you pass the
Yay!
save.
Yay!
So that is 15 fire damage, so half of yourself.
Ooh, I'm not feeling good.
I am about to drop.
Rugby in high school? We don't have high school rugby around here. Oh, I guess clubs.
They have rugby
Rugby
club at
clubs.
Wright State.
But in high school, they don't really do much
Oh,
rugby.
that's pretty sweet,
At
though.
least not stateside.
What a great nickname. I want a nickname like that.
Hand me that die, because it is no longer a flaming scroll.
I felt better.
You don't get the yellow
I've also
back.
felt
I know what.
and I have one
I don't
potion. I
want to
didn't really think about that.
I'm gonna take a potion on my turn now.
I'm gonna have to next time.
Oh, behave.
Thank you.
So, Lilith, are you choosing to use any of your other actions? You still have movement left and a bonus action.
Potion is a full action, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna stay.
Alright. Sora,
Let me
you're
put
up.
you down
All
this way.
gates.
There you go, child. Run away.
Looking up a spell.
Run away!
Thinking about it. Where's my... Oh, there it is. It's like stupid.
Right. Best nickname. I get called Lindsay Lou. That's
Could I have picked up my dagger with the
how many people
extra
have called me
action
that?
was
Like,
laying right there that I hit him with earlier?
more than a Lou.
The dagger that I hit him with earlier didn't it just
I
like
get-
fall in front of him?
Yeah.
When
So
I
if you
played
want to take your
volleyball,
bonus
I
action
was
to pick it up,
saggers.
so again.
Cool,
Move me
I'm
up.
gonna do that.
Saggy boobs.
Move
Sorry.
me up to here. Between you two.
Here?
Yeah. And... Who's the worst? Who looks the worst?
You probably are worse than me. I have 10.
Yeah, I feel terrible.
She's fire resistant. You would know that.
Alright, well, I'll touch Beth on her left butt cheek.
Ooh! You know, reach
Handful
right
of
up
green ass meat. Nothing like that.
So
I
heal
don't know. Nice
18.
butt's a nice butt.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
regardless of
You know,
color.
I don't. I know there are people out there dig it. I don't dig the bodybuilder style because that would be like rock hard ass cheek.
My
Like,
ass
when
is
it's
surprisingly
kinda
smooth to the touch.
Oh my, I'm gripping it.
You must
pretty handedly.
moisturize.
squishy.
You must moisturize.
Fucking big Jerkins bottle.
Moisturize.
Alright, good to go.
Okay. Gates, you're up.
Yeah, I am.
Don't forget your... Yeah.
I know, but he only moves 20 feet, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can use a bonus action to move 20 feet and attack, but you can't get into anything with 20 feet. So I'm gonna get you.
I'm going. I see you over there. I see you hiding over there. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna
And
get
then
you.
I'm gonna move towards my. I'm gonna move 30
Towards
feet.
your side.
Yeah, this way.
6.
30.
Yeah. You guys are terrible movers. I don't want to be anywhere near you guys. Where was I at? Here?
Whichever was 6 away diagonally
Okay.
from that spot.
He just hit us with a fireball. What do we do? Roll up again.
30, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know what the width of the new fireball is.
I was trying to get you to
60
your
radius,
fucking
or
site.
60 diameter. So 30, because
30 foot.
Well, can I make it a double move since that's all I'm doing?
You can choose to dash, yeah, as your action.
So there's this 60-foot diameter. There's no way we can get away from it. I can't move fast.
Almost like the DM designed this room with no space.
Well, I mean, like, my movement is only 25 feet. Like, I can't.
Oh yeah, you're a little stumpy man.
What's supposed to do?
Okay.
Alright, you are done, Gates? Velga, you
Never done.
So, with my charge action where I
are.
can
Your
do-
charger feet? Is
Yeah.
that what you're speaking of?
Yes.
So-
Is that technically a straight line?
Yes.
Okay.
How would that not be a straight line?
Well, I didn't know because technically a straight line for me is like here.
Well, then charge to there.
I know, but I didn't know if I need to be charging into it, like directly into it.
I think you're overthinking it.
All right, I'm
You
overthinking.
need to charge to a position where you can make an attack on it.
I do that. All right.
Yeah. And as a bonus action, you may make a single attack against the creature.
Not that. 23.
23 certainly hits.
Barely.
Barely hits.
Shut the fuck up.
What was that?
There we go.
Children! Sound like somebody smacked into a wall.
Yeah.
So 10, so be 15 damage total.
15 damage. You walled it.
Wah! How much? 23?
15.
Oh.
And he flies up for a second and then comes back down to his bobbing, flaming, flickering position. Again, moaning and wailing like he's in the most intense pain that anyone has ever heard of.
My nipples get hard at hearing it.
What is wrong with you?
Say it again. Say it again. Mufasa. Say it again. Mufasa.
It tingles me.
Good. He is going to take an attack of opportunity if you so choose, and he is going
Are you guys into that whole furry thing? Like, do you guys dress up as Disney characters?
40 feet corner back towards your dice tower down. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him. Is it just a regular attack?
Yep.
No, it's a super uber double attack.
Shut the fuck up. So it's a 20, so I hit it.
Oh, you don't know that.
13
That son of a bitch moved again?
Yeah.
That dirty skull. Fuck.
You whack him, and he bobs kind of drunkenly as.
Right, here we go.
And then he's going to attack.
Oh.
Waka waka waka.
Waka waka.
Okay.
Waka waka, let's get down to business.
2 fiery rays shoot from its eyes.
10, 20, 30, 40.
I'm pretty sure I'm fire resistant too, right?
I just keep thinking of that one movie with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, the Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider?
Yes. That's what I've got in my head right now. Nicolas
They're green,
Cage.
though.
One you deflect with your shield, the other one hits you dead square center of the chest.
Oh. This is gonna
Right in
hurt.
your chest meat.
I think I'm gonna fall to the ground.
Oh, right in my titty!
I think I'm gonna fall to the ground and breathe
Oh,
it
we're
in.
dropping 5 fire damage. Boo.
How much?
Boo!
Oh.
Boo! 2-1 on 3d6.
Bonha! Bonha!
I just kind of
You got hurt more by
I
mushrooms.
just kind of pat it. I'm just like, huh.
It feels like somebody put out a cigar on your chest.
Ooh, it's hot! It's hot! Ooh, it's hot!
I'm gonna move up 30 feet.
You weird kinky bitches are into that shit.
I guess I'm gonna chuck a dagger at it.
You'll be at disadvantage in this one.
Kid.
Remember, you can dash as a bonus action to move another 30 feet.
And still attack?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Yep.
You get
Okay,
there.
from there. Then you'll be within range. You will not get sneak attack because nobody's engaged nor are you hidden. But, okay.
Ah,
Jack, right?
let's see. 11.
11 misses terribly.
Why?
He just moves up.
Yeah, like she just like runs like.
It's like the
Big
most
one.
embarrassing rogue ever.
Big one, you're up.
Go, guys, go! Someone should heal me if they have the opportunity. Because I'm about to get fucked up here. Unless we kill him.
What is it?
So I did not take my because I was like, I'm gonna huck a dagger at him and kill him. Not.
You know what I didn't realize? I didn't realize.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Soren, you're up next.
What were you gonna not realize?
That I didn't realize your kids, even though they're so much older than my kid, would like playing with my kids so much. It's so nice.
They play with the little neighborhood kids. Cassie's real good with little kids. She loves little kids. Sophia's kind of meh.
15. I cast Healing Word and heal you for 15.
15? Cool. Thank you.
Get better!
Feel better, hot lady.
Hot old lady.
Not old, you're 40.
Yeah, still.
Like you're knocking on death's door at 40.
She feels like she is.
You go fuck yourself, John. I am not 40.
You're such a dick.
I might be close, but I'm not there yet.
Gates, you're up.
I'm not dead yet.
I hate you.
You're going to the door?
I'm gonna check out this door.
Hey, we're both
guard
clerics
it,
that do the same thing.
Yeah.
Open the doors.
and then I'm gonna.
And we were like, fuck that fire.
There's a tunnel.
10, 15, 20.
Alright.
You sure there's a tunnel?
I will quit.
You don't have dark vision, do you?
They
No.
can all be fucked.
You can only see 30 feet down the tunnel.
Well, I'm guarding it
Okay.
because these motherfuckers are screeching and shit. Somebody's gonna hear that shit. That's what happens every fucking time we do this.
It's so wrong, yet so funny.
Belga, you're up.
All right.
Gates takes a defensive stance in front of
Have you done anything besides float a weapon around in circles?
No, really. I can't get to
Oh,
it.
you didn't.
I'm just
When
gonna
she
move up
spawned
and
it.
move me up, and I'm gonna hit him.
I'm helping. Damn it.
You're right here.
I don't know. Gates is so old. I don't know if he can
20
even
again.
handle it.
It's all next.
I'm old Gates.
so it looks like...
Actually, I think I'm older than everybody here.
Last this time, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yep.
I'm like 40.
Oh, no. I rolled a 1.
Alright, so you leaned into this. And you take 15 fire damage.
What happened?
She rolled a 1.
She's like,
she attacked.
wham! This is what happens.
No,
She hits
it
it
was a
so
saving
hard
throw.
with her Morning Star, she spikes it against the ground, turns around smiling, big tusky grin, I killed it! And then it blows up right behind her and just sets her back on fire.
And then I'm just like, oh!
Why me?
This really hurts. What?
A lot of heals, sorry.
You're all out of heals, my
Clerics,
butt.
why don't you go ahead and give me a religion check?
So I don't think your dice tray is big enough.
Could be bigger. I only have a 2. Why is my 2? Oh, it's for
Could be
proficiency. So I got a 16?
16? So you've heard of these
You wanna
things
say it?
before.
I got a 12, John. I got a 12.
You've heard of these things before. You know that they will rejuvenate
After time.
after time, unless their remains are sprinkled with holy water.
I ain't got none of that.
Gaze, we need some holy water.
Where does this little fella belong to? Is that part of my priest pack? It seems like it should be.
You can go up in the PHB if you want, but I don't think it is.
That's some
I think there's
bullshit.
a special spell called Blessed Water.
I do
that
not.
Neither of you probably took.
Can I pee on it and you guys could pray over my pee?
I drop a spell for it.
Your what? Oh, okay. The whole darn time?
I do hear a little baby laughs. Little baby laughs.
Oh, they're getting his baby belly. Hey, be
your
careful
priest
picking him up. She says okay as she walks off with
And then
him.
you can learn to
There is a
aimlessly.
water skin, but there is no.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I just need to pull like a Goku where I like
my
block
God,
the
that's
flaming
still
things.
No,
Frozen's pretty good.
not
She
at
just
all.
said I'm Elsa.
I think that's because they're playing with him.
He has Olaf,
Yeah.
which Stevie
No, they're into like, oh, what is it? What's that show on Disney Channel that makes me want to kill myself?
Jesse.
Hey Jesse, that's one.
Is it real people?
Oh God, yes.
Is it the Descendants or whatever?
Descendants.
That's the one.
That sounds like a good show.
I think it's a movie.
It was.
It is.
2 movies. There's 2 of them.
Oh, there's 2 of them now.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
And what's that show? Mad. Fucking-
I would say Link likes Moana. I like Moana. I
The
think
twins.
it's good.
The twins.
I like
from
Moana.
hell.
I think it's like the best Disney movie that's been out. It's been a while. You okay? That little nutty bar of goodness.
How's your hamster bar?
You leave my bird food out of this.
See, I
No,
just-
legit. I was trying to eat those for a while. They seriously look just like the food that you feed the hamsters at the pet store. I'm not even joking. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they manufacture this at the same place, and then just like one for the hamster, one for the
Beefy also
humans.
likes Moana.
Yeah, see, Moana. I
Fine
love
bars.
Moana. It's so good.
It's cultural appropriation.
People are
at its
like,
finest.
Frozen is so amazing.
Coco's
Like,
gonna be just as bad.
Dude,
Yeah.
Book
I've
of
been-
Life.
I've been-
That movie already exists. It's called The Book of Life.
I've been trying to get them to watch like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and you know,
I've been
Cassie really likes.
superhero movies and science fiction and fantasy movies like Star Wars. And
Yeah, we
Lord
started
of the
Star
Rings.
Wars.
Cassie and I have been watching The Hobbit.
About like Harry Potter.
They're
Not into it?
super resistant. to
Yeah, they hate Harry Potter.
Sophia's
I
like,
know.
"No, Sophia's
What
like,
the hell?
Fuck Harry Potter. man."
Why?
And
She does
everything
not like
he
it.
stands for.
Yeah.
Harry
Is it like-
Potter,
She's like,
like,
he's
the actual
not-
character Harry Potter is kind of not like.
No, because I'm like, you might really like the books.
No,
It's
you-
just like I don't want to
Well,
read
no,
them.
'cause I
You
told
watch
you
it
she
for
had good blood in
Hermione.
Hermione.
That's why you watch it, man.
No,
She's
she
a good-
refuses.
I was gonna say Hermione's the best.
All right. Anyway.
Moving on.
So,
Sorry.
So you know this about these
I
flames.
can't eat nutty bars anymore.
Can I bless like my pee?
No. You know that the creation of holy water, while you both could
Come on,
do
you
it,
could shove it all in there.
would take a ritual that would need to be performed in a holy site of yours. Like, you would have to have...
So basically,
this place
we're
would not
fucked
be
and we need to
this-
beat
this
feet.
place would not
We
be
need to get out of here.
Yeah, we need
like,
to get
if
the fuck
you
out
could
of here.
follow this place, then you would be able to perform the ritual. But this place
Hey,
definitely is not...
You guys
a
just
good
want to
spot.
throw them in the bag of hole? So they can just hang out there and you can use them later. They can be
Just
your little
open the
besties.
hole. Go, boys!
Find them later. You can use it as like a PL. It's like fight them, then put them back in the hole, and then respawn, fight them again.
Can they suffocate?
Train.
We can leave them in the hole, and we can like take bets and shit.
Turn it into our.
We are going to Skullport. We need to make money.
Burn your hole.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Nobody likes a burn hole. No. That's usually indicative of something wrong.
Okay, well,
Let
anyway.
this be a lesson to you. It is never good when your hole is burning.
Good point. All right,
Talking to you, Beefy Jaguar.
All right, well, I'm gonna make my way up to the other hole.
I'm gonna
pull me
cast
up
light on my scythe again, so I can see what's going on.
Okay. The other braziers are still they have skulls in them, but these are just not animate.
Not fancy skulls.
Can I turn them now? No, it doesn't destroy them though.
They're currently like dead beyond their undeath. They are out of commission. It's just that in a certain amount of time they'll be constant.
We gotta figure out which hickory bump we're going down now.
We'll go every way, see through every hole. I should
Like
have
how
beamed
you
on
and
this
me,
hole.
who are the only people that have dark vision, are looking down
I have
the
dark
thing
vision.
together.
I lit my
you do?
scythe.
He has dark vision too.
Okay.
And I have a flashlight that goes 60 feet in every direction.
Yeah. What do you got, Laura?
Dark vision.
The ramp where these two chuckleheads are at actually has the symbol of the lash.
Hey guys, this looks like the place to be.
I was shared chuckleheads.
All right.
No, you guard that door. You guard that door.
I grab.
No, you guard that door.
Hey, don't you have some sausages to cook?
Hey, you guard that door. You guard that motherfucker.
Is my my
That would be
lantern?
so fun if you saw a tiny dwarf just like bumping with a. Get a go back.
All right, I put the lantern back out, relight it, and make my way down the path.
Say, you only saw the light, the light of the thing if you had relit.
Well, I assume I would have at that point.
Yeah.
No, we can't see anything.
Here,
Shut the fuck up, John.
All right.
lantern lit.
So,
Here, we can
cavern
turn this
exits
bitch
into a
on.
winding series of tunnels.
Battery's dead.
Probably.
A
It's Cassie's.
survival or perception check.
She's not smart enough to know how to open it.
You two have advantage.
Ooh, 19.
For perception.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
There we go.
22.
That's our lanterns on.
No,
What is this?
23. That's my turn.
20.
The way is not clear.
We got sweet ass
Take
props.
the lantern.
Why? It's not. I don't want it.
You have
If you don't have the lantern,
It came in handy.
Yeah.
All right.
they're dead.
You easily
dead.
find the path. You're getting pretty. You think you're confident.
What about
you
your
can get
vest?
this lantern at this point.
Yeah, sweet guys. I think I got it finally. Let's go this way.
You planned that perfectly, man. Good prop.
Good job, guys. All right.
I was gonna bring it so we could make like kind of a blanket fart.
Blanket fart.
and then we can have it all night.
All right. So, as you're traveling through these winding tunnels, you feel like wind all of a sudden as it's blowing through.
My beautiful
and
locks.
it's kind of got a brackish air to it.
Oh.
And you think, Skullport's a port. Seawater. Brackish air.
It'd be seawater.
And you start to hustle forward a bit, and you come into a huge cavern that goes well beyond the sight of light and dark vision. And you have to pull up short as a long stone bridge.
Another fucking
Bridges are
bridge.
real.
That's stone.
We turn around and leave. We
The
just turn
immense
around and
cavern
leave.
opens before you, stretching beyond the limits of your vision. A bridge of natural stone stretches out into the dark. As you and you can't. All you see is this bridge going out into the darkness over some chasm that goes well below.
Oh.
We've done this before.
And I almost died.
Your second arc nemesis, bridges.
Oh man.
Combine the two, and they will never win.
It's real bad for us.
All right. Well, let's do this shit one more time.
Let's go on
and
the
I
bridge.
make my way down the bridge.
Alright.
One more time.
I still have my morning star out, but not my shield. FYI.
As you cross the bridge, you hear the drip of condensation and the bubble of a stream far below, echoing up from the darkness. The bridge widens into a promenade before stretching out into the darkness once again. A single stalagmite sits center of the platform.
We can't go around it, or we can't.
It's basically this bridge goes out and then widens into like a promenade, like a circular platform.
I see.
And then at the other side of the promenade, the bridge continues.
Oh, okay.
So it's just that stalagmite.
With like a big stalagmite.
Alright,
Okay.
I make my way forward towards the stalagmite.
Left or the right?
I just move towards it.
Citizen Poncho.
Wing it on a prayer. What's up, Poncho?
I bravely step out onto the bridge.
I need to map this real quick.
So Laura, get
I need
the
to thumbs real quick.
God, you chose the person that like hurts to sit up and down so much.
Sounds like stretch it out.
Ah, my thighs.
Stretch it out, girl. Stretch it out. Stretch it out.
I'm gonna turn me off.
Oh. Fucking bridges. I swear to God, if there's another stone golem on this one that pushes people off the bridge, I'm gonna be pissed. What are the odds that another stone golem is here?
I don't know.
Here, do you want me to move this lantern that's in your way? You alright?
It's almost like the priestesses don't want you to use their path.
It's really odd.
Find your own way down.
Unless you were accompanied by them.
We should have kept her as hostage this whole time. I bet she would have been fine.
He's got numbers
Yeah,
down,
it's
so
all fine.
he's learning
Fine.
while he watches it, and he's just standing there.
Learning and watching and learning.
Yes.
I like it.
He's learning the numbers.
Cool.
Cool.
Go for it. Let him learn. Oh, how's that cheese?
I like their cheese.
Baby bell cheese. Spoilers, it's another stone golem.
Even light ones are good.
Please tell me you're drawing a
God.
big dick. Aww.
Oh yeah, so we went from
We
vagina
already-
to dicktastic.
Yeah, I was gonna say we already had the fucking that cavern with the
Okay, you guys stepped out on the promenade. Where you at?
I'm in the front. Wherever you want me to stop, because I was moving straight. Ah, come on!
It looks like a stalagmite.
It looks like a stalagmite.
But it's not.
What is up with the Cthulhu of this game right now?
Tentacle monster!
Technically, John, I would have stepped out first. Yeah.
I'll step you out.
Stalagmite's got some mighty sharp, pointy fangs there.
You're a stalagmite.
As you step out onto the promenade, you're taken aback as a single eye appears in the dead center, and 4 tentacles unwrap themselves from the stalagmite.
Get away from me.
A gaping, toothy maw opens up.
Oh.
And what languages do you speak?
Common, Orcish, and Infernal.
I think I speak Infernal as well.
Common, Dwarfish, Draconic, and Undercommon.
Common and Infernal.
You understand?
Undercommon?
I speak Common, Aran, Dwarf, and Elvish.
So you understand, Soren?
What's that?
Hello, my lovelies.
Oh no. That's not good.
Hey, how you doing?
God bless you.
This is the worst person to
I hope
understand.
you're not trying to cross the bridge. I'm not allowed to let you cross the bridge.
We're not trying to cross the bridge per se. We're trying to go across the bridge.
Cross the bridge. I am Lady Crossbridge, and this is my home.
Well, can we cross the bridge without crossing your home?
What?
Can you fly, Warford?
Can you toss me?
Oh, why did I not spare myself such a meal, nor that of my children?
You have children? Where are your children at? They sound
Out.
fun. They're out?
About.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
So we can't just pass by peacefully? Nice.
I
You know.
might be persuaded for a tasty treat.
Well, we do. So, what's your
But you
feeling
mustn't
on?
tell the priestesses.
Oh no, never. What's your feeling on chicken?
Or sausage.
Chicken.
It's like an.
You
like a
son of a
bird.
bitch!
Avian.
Son of a bitch!
thinking more of a sausage line.
Many things, but it's not one of them. Anything sweet.
Gates feels relief right now.
Anything sweet? I have some sausage. It was sweet at one time.
She's frowning. And I'm afraid I cannot find it.
Well, is there anything else you would want?
I have candy, but I'm not giving it to you, you fucker.
What about a potion of some sort?
You guys understand none of this.
Yeah, I'm just like.
I know, or then I'd be like.
So you're just like.
I went over to the bird. So I think it wants to talk to you.
What?
Do you really do
I
that?
do not speak this language.
Want something
Well, you
sweet.
can't even say that. Danger up ahead on the road.
Right?
It seems like we're allowed to pass, I think.
Can we trick
we
it into
feed it
making
something.
it think that it's something
We
sweet?
need to give it something food.
Sausage. You always carry sausage
It
on
doesn't
you.
want the sausage. It won't do
But
it.
we can make her think that it's sweet.
I have my fire apple brandy still.
We can give her some of that. Would you like some fire apple brandy?
Those are very sweet.
It is very sweet. It's very delicious.
All right.
She reaches out a tentacle towards you. And
I might give it to
you. See that it can easily reach you from where you're standing.
That's awkward.
All right. I'm really creeped out, and I'm just like, God.
Just give it.
Slimy tentacle wraps around the brandy bottle and takes it, and she upends it.
Oh, jeez.
And you hear between like slug.
Oh my god.
Children,
Oh.
the nice people alone, let them pass.
Oh god, it's gonna be a drunk thing.
Alright, let's go quick.
And so you notice immediately that it starts to like.
Let's go quickly. Go quickly. Thank you. You're such a fine, kind person, kind soul. You're a good person, and keep up the good work. And the priestesses will never know. We trust and love you, and
I'm trusting you on this.
we absolutely no. I would never ever. We
Come through, bring Lady Cross.
we'll bring better.
Sweeties.
We'll bring some.
I'll bring some more.
We'll bring more sweet stuff next time. We gotta go. Bye!
I can't believe that actually worked. I was like, well.
Every monster challenge is a fight.
Did we really just get that thing drunk and roll
Roll the fuck out.
after
Roll out,
John
go,
tried
go,
to
go.
feed it me?
What? No, you never. I didn't. No.
No.
Never.
No,
Just
man.
asking questions.
I really wanted that fire apple brandy.
We'll get you some more later.
Thank God someone knew Undercommon. Jesus.
No shit, right?
Or else we probably would have been in a lot different of a situation.
Grab, throw. Grab,
She
throw.
only speaks broken common, so yeah, it would have been real bad. There would have been some miscommunication there, I'm sure.
Oh, that was awesome. I'm sorry you drew all of that for nothing, apparently. It was super quick.
It was a visualize.
Would we have died, do you think? We probably would have lost a couple people.
I don't know.
I definitely would have fallen over the edge.
The only way to find out is to fight a rope or on a bridge over a massively deep chasm.
Let's go back and see.
No, we're good. Nope, we're good.
Alright, well, I keep leading the way.
Hi. I thought that was going to divulge into like an old wreck situation. Why don't you stay and love me? Could you learn to love me?
I got the punk.
I got
My children is a funky ball of titties from outer space.
Jesus. What is even happening to this tonight? This is just gone.
Alright.
This is probably one of the funnier nights we've
So as you swiftly make your way across the bridge, trucking along, as you hear Lady Crossbridge enjoying the hell out of your fire apple brandy. You make it to the other side. There is your lantern shines on a lash on the wall, and you delve into the tunnels again. Again, you find yourself moving through twisting passageways, T-junctions, Y-junctions, side tunnels. You can make survive too.
As a group, or
Do I have advantage still?
Group with you having
Who has advantage?
I do. Ooh, 14 with advantage.
15. Survival is what we're doing? 18.
Ooh, 18. High five. Clerics with 18. No, nothing. Nothing, bird. High five.
Alright.
18. You didn't hear the worst thing.
I don't taste like
Between a lot of
chicken.
you were easily able to find the path. This lantern is great.
I was just testing.
Hell yeah. Good
However,
lantern.
you notice that you are running out of oil.
Damn
If
it!
somebody damaged the other oil skin, we would have had plenty for a trip there and back.
Thanks, Bert.
Oh yeah, how the hell are we gonna get back?
Just go a different way.
Figure it out.
We'll take a boat.
But your path carries you into the tunnel itself widens, and it doesn't widen so much into a cavern as you've experienced before, as it does stop
This
in
thing-
front of a sheer cliff face up above.
Its mouth grosses me out.
It's got big gums.
It does.
Big old
babies,
It's really
Oh.
except they fall from the sky and try to stab you with their pointy heads.
Aww.
All rescinded.
Alright. The sound of jangling metal reaches you as you come to a sheer cliff looming over a small stone platform. 4 long chains descend from the darkness above, tipped with barbed hooks, hanging 6 inches above the platform.
Another test of pain? Like we're on the trail of pain.
The pain
But
train.
this is all themed around a single deity who enjoys pain and torture.
Do we see anything on the chains?
Hey, Ginger and Cat just started watching.
That's so weird.
That fucking bitch.
Your friend.
What
No one
an
sees that
asshole.
but us.
Huh?
When it says you when your friend thing, that's when you see that.
Yeah. So, is there anything on the chains, or they're just like hanging?
Yeah,
there?
they're barbed
They're
hook
bar-
things.
all of
Barbed
them.
hooks on
There's
the bottom of
4.
the chains. There are 4.
Ew, what if you have to like hook them in your skin to like swing across?
Is that
There's a cliff. So before you there is a cliff, and in front of the cliff is a stone platform with a little stairway leading up to the top of the platform. The chains hang over top from somewhere up above that you cannot see with the hooks.
Well,
Well, I
we
make
need
my
to-
way towards the platform, and I'm just looking for any other symbols or signs of life.
why don't you grab onto the chain, I'll grab on your back, and we'll go.
Jesus.
You'll take a short rest.
Yeah, I could probably do that, but it's kind of too late now. I don't know if we're in a good spot to rest.
Well, I mean, so long as a short rest.
Back invisibly across the bridge.
Yeah, we can go to chat.
Babies.
No thanks.
Hey, baby. How you
Hey,
doing?
babe. Do I see anything up there?
You go.
I kind of move my way towards the platform. Do I see any signs of life or any other symbols?
I'm assuming we have to go up the
Do
chain.
you read Infernal?
I mean, I speak Infernal, so I
you
assume
read
I do. Yeah.
Alright. Make an investigation check.
Oh, decent. Where are you? 16.
Underneath the chains in Infernal is inscribed the phrase Labiatar Lift.
Oh, guys, I think we gotta get on here and they're gonna lift
And
us
you
up.
also are able to find small pictograms as you brush away the dust,
Yeah.
like hieroglyphs of people doing weird, like, supplication with, like, chains hooked into their back.
Oh,
I didn't mean to be right.
Oh, it's like the cell, man.
So we gotta hook onto them and they pull us up?
Alright,
Then we're
first, can I...
So why don't
Maybe we
you...
just have to sound like we are, like sound pain,
no,
and then
not
hold
about
on
that.
to them. Like we can just hold on to the parts that aren't barbed.
I'm willing to do it, but I would like to feel better before I do this.
We take a short rest. We're
That's
rushing.
fine. We can take a short rest. I could probably use a couple more hit points.
I'm going balls deep. I'm doing it.
Or you do it while we take a short rest.
What's up, Ash? Oh, you boarded.
Ooh,
up?
maxed.
And you get your comm bonus
Ooh.
for each die you roll. We've been doing that wrong, by the way.
Oh, well then I wouldn't do that second one then. That was max hit points.
So what is? How do we?
So
short
con
rest?
bonus plus
You
12.
choose how many dice you're going to roll before you start. For each die you roll, you get that die roll plus your comm bonus hit points back. So if you choose to roll 1 die for you, your constitution is 15, so you roll
It's a
D8
D8.
plus 2.
Okay.
If you choose to roll 2, it would be 2d8 plus 4. But you choose how many before you
I was
start.
just gonna do one.
Mine says 4d10 per level. Do I really roll that many?
You have a pool of
A 4 to
4d10.
play
You
with.
choose how many that you use.
Oh, okay.
Because you only recover half of whatever has been spent on the long rest. So, because once they're gone until you long rest.
Okay, let me try it.
Doing 2, or what are you doing?
I'm
1?
gonna do probably 2. I only
What's your
have
con
15.
score?
Constitution is 15.
So you'll get 2 plus your die roll plus 1. You'll get 4 plus your die roll.
Okay, yeah, I'll do 4 plus that. 16, 20. So I'll be right back.
It's not with you to play a song with us.
That's alright, I'm actually caught up.
It's okay, you're
It's okay. And I'm gonna take one of my healing potions.
She's not. She's gonna roll a d10. Somebody roll a d10 and add her fighter level to it, which is 4, I think.
6.
So she's gonna do that instead of healing potion.
Okay.
And then she's gonna shoot. She's gonna do that before
You
she
got
fights because she always forgets that she has that.
She's up to She's close to her max health, so.
Alright. So, you guys take a short rest. Talk about what you're gonna do.
On the left side. The little pouch is right there behind the... Yep. Perfect.
So, what are you doing?
How'd you roll for me, girlie?
You have a different ability, so you're at 45.
You forgot to use your
Second wind.
second wind.
Oh, I was gonna
use that before your short rest because you get it back on a short rest.
Oh, okay, I'll do that then, yes. Alright, I'm cool then. So, I guess I'm getting up on this ledge, huh?
I think we all are.
You get on the platform. The cliff face in front of you.
Has the...
Yeah. Well, the platform has the chains hanging from it.
From the ledge or whatever. We don't know. Alright, so do I, and it's bulbous on the bottom, can I just like hold on to it like this? I'm gonna try.
Okay, so they discussed that we're supposed to hook it into ourselves, right?
Oh,
or are we looking at
She pointed out the pictograms. You can see the pictograms. If you don't speak Infernal, you can't read the phrase.
Oh,
you can see the pictograms of people like supplicating and doing weird suspension things like after you brush away the dust.
Oh yeah, and I tell you what it says.
I hook that shit right in my nipples and just see where we go.
You have nipples?
No.
So you're gonna attempt to hook them into yourself?
Yes.
Make a medicine check at disadvantage.
Oh god.
Medicine's a thing?
Yeah.
I don't have medicine. Oh, there it is.
Mine's 0.
It's a wisdom.
It's a wisdom.
Thank you, Lincoln.
14.
Good job, buddy. Thank you so much.
He still hasn't finished eating the sandwich.
Maybe it got hard.
Alright. So you attempt to pierce your own nipple.
I don't, because we just established I have no nipples. I am not a man.
Yeah.
I do not have nipples.
We're dealing with the maiden of pain here, so it's been a weird
It gets
scenario.
real weird real quick in this room.
Yeah. So where do you try to hook it into?
Under your wings? Like a rotisserie?
I don't know.
Like your back.
Sorry,
or
it's all
something.
bad.
Can you just hold on to it? Why do you have to hook it into your
I
body?
know, that's what I was like.
Because it's the maiden of pain.
How do they
But
know?
you can just scream like it is giving you pain.
Nobody likes to fake it, Laura.
No one likes a fake.
Sometimes you have to fake it.
Alright,
Okay?
I take it and just hook it into my... I have a big breast. I have like a big bird breast.
Yeah.
I just hook it into my big bird breast.
Okay, you take 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh god.
And you have 1 chain hooked into you.
And it doesn't do anything? Just...
Yeah.
Oh, we have to hook them all into you, and then we get to ride you up.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'm down. Says Zern, I'm down.
It says, I was like, I don't really understand why we can't just hold on to it like this. Like,
Did you squawk in
I have
pain?
not tried that. You
No,
may
it
try
was
that.
only
Alright.
1 damage,
I'm gonna try to
right?
hold on, but the
If I look
spiky
like a
things
big
may go on my
So are you
feet.
going to try to climb the chain?
Yeah, or I'm gonna, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Okay. I need
You're just gonna leave me there hooked?
Athletics.
athletics.
You got 1 hook.
24.
Okay.
I'm like,
What
I'm
if
not,
it has magical properties that it detects blood?
I don't know, I'm just kinda like, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. I'm just gonna try to climb the damn
picture.
rope.
Ride the rotisserie chicken to victory.
Alright.
Quote of the
pretty
night.
much.
Such silly creatures.
You're trying to respect their culture. I'm just
Alright.
like,
So, Velga,
Whatever.
you're like, I'm just going to try to climb this fucker as Gates is like,
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't
You
cry.
jump up and grab, and you start to move. And you get up about 20 feet when the hook lashes up under you and attacks you.
Aww.
You fail.
That's awkward.
The other 3 chains also animate, except the one that is hooked into gates.
That's gonna fucking hurt.
Don't try to cheat the system.
Just climb it, she said.
I said just hook on to one of them. All of us hook on to one.
It's just 1 damage. He's just 1 damage.
You take
just a paper cut.
8 piercing damage.
As a, like,
As
jab into me.
as the one that you're climbing lashes onto you, the other ones are moving up. Everybody roll for initiative.
God damn it, Beth.
And I'm hooked to 1.
Grab onto her, just do the same thing. God.
What do you got?
Oh, I gotta do initiative, I'm sorry. 12.
What did I have? Fuck. I had 14.
You got
20.
Let me know when you get to the very last. Let me.
I was reading that. It's
Yeah.
very clever.
One damage is
I know, that's what
like
distracted
drug.
me. I was like, that's very
That's
clever.
awesome,
What do you got, Matt?
12.
So we got those. Then
Oh, they get it first. Great.
After you get past the pain, it gets pleasurable. That's the whole
what do
point.
you got?
But is it though?
14.
And what do you have?
12.
From experience, yeah.
Me getting stabbed in the nipple
Well, I haven't done
with a
that.
There's a
bulbous
whole
chain.
lot
No,
of-
this just ripped a big bloody furrow down your back.
It in fact ripped off your nipple. Your nipple is now gone.
Nipples for you.
Why are we like focused on nipples all of a sudden? This is a no nipple stream.
It's Lindsay's fault.
All right,
Oop, I'm
chains
sorry.
are up first.
I don't even have nipples.
Bump
We've
in my
established.
So are any of
I
them?
need you to make an athletics check.
Oh, okay. A lot. 23.
Did you stick my
Okay.
scythe somewhere in her?
So you do not fall from the chains.
Yay!
However, the 3 chains are going to attack you.
Great. Sounds like a great idea.
The one that's hooked into me isn't doing anything
No,
now?
it's not.
Well, thank tear for that.
All right, what's your AC, Matt?
Kellamvor.
18.
No shield because you're climbing.
Yep. That is correct. You are correct
All
in that.
So one of them misses you.
Okay.
The one that has you binds you up and wraps around you and binds you.
Well,
But at least she didn't fall.
yeah.
And then the other one lashes forward and slashes you and hits you again.
Okay. Is it still rising up while this is happening?
You're not getting any upward momentum at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They were traveling up to hit you. They were dangling, loose and limp, and then they
They're
fucking-
like, fuck this bitch!
They
Alright.
went
So you take
like this.
3 piercing damage as the hook rips into you.
Owie!
Owie!
Alright, Lilith, you are up.
I don't know what the fuck
She's
to do.
20 feet in the air. 3 chains are 20 feet in the air. She's bound up by one of the chains. The other ones are lashing at her and tearing her to shreds with their hooks. While Gates is sitting here like,
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
What exactly? I'm hooked to a chain at this point. I'm committed.
I don't know what to do for her. Can I try to like climb up the? It's because there's a cliff right there. I can like climb up the.
certainly try.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna try to dagger myself up there. I guess.
Alright, you are going to attempt to climb the wall.
Yeah. I'm gonna get fucked up because of you.
I mean, you don't
Again.
have to. You can just stand up there. You can
Again.
just stand there and watch me. I don't care.
She wouldn't do that.
No, maybe, you know, we're growing apart. I don't know.
Like growing up.
We're growing
There's a
apart.
rough between us. No, it's just 20 feet.
We should not be allowed
What
to play
am I-
games together.
Oh, why is it always
It's entertaining,
athletics?
I'll give you that.
Is athletics is the climb skill?
19.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. So you start to climb, but you can't find any purchase. You just keep sliding down. The wall is wet,
Mm.
and it's worn smooth by what seems to be like a trickle of water that kind of runs down it.
What did it say in Infernal?
Said this
Something about being levitated.
No, the lady. I forget what you said.
Laviatar left.
Yeah, that.
I say, whose turn is it?
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah,
I failed trying to climb up there.
You here to do anything else?
I don't really know what else to do here. Can I just say Laviatar lift me in the Infernal and see if that helps? Can I tell her to do that? What about you?
It's your world. Do whatever you
want. Fuck. There's no
permission. Just do whatever you want.
It works well for me so far.
Can I grab onto Gates and say Laviatar lift me in Infernal?
Alright. You grab on the gates and you speak it.
Okay, that didn't work. Sorry, that was my only idea.
Alright, so after Lilith is Gates.
So now I got a fucking tiefling hanging on me?
Yeah, she comes up behind you just like
What's up, Coda Joe?
Oh! That hurts. Okay, well, I try and say Laviatar lift me, but I say it in her voice.
Okay. You say it, and you get a little tug from the chain, and it hurts, but it doesn't seem to have the strength to lift you.
So somebody needs to go down there and then throw down a rope. Or go up there. Get all four on them. Throw down a rope.
We gotta get him.
Also, the other two chains that are attacking her, the one that has her bound still has her bound.
Okay.
They fall limp.
They fall
and
limp.
dangle down near you.
Okay, but I felt it pull me a little bit.
Yeah, you definitely felt it tug because it
Damn
hurt.
it. Alright. Alright.
This is getting weird, guys.
Yeah. Gates kind of like does this little birdie hop thing, and he stretches his wing and his leg out and gets that like good bird pose, and he's like, ah. Alright, he takes the other three chains and he pops them in.
Chains?
Yeah.
You may make, on your turn, you may make one medicine check to try to pierce yourself.
Just one. Okay, so I can only pop a chain in.
Disadvantage because you are piercing yourself.
So don't miss.
Ooh, I think I got it. 13?
Where are you putting it?
Let's see, I put one in the left, so we're gonna put one in the right.
Okay.
So that it's even. Well, no, because that way when it pulls up, it won't hurt as bad because it'll be.
You put it in, and it rips out almost immediately.
What?
It doesn't. The piercing is unsuccessful.
I didn't puncture it deep enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you take 3 piercing.
Oh.
What the fuck?
God damn it.
Velga, it is your turn.
It's only 4 points. Alright, so I'm gonna try to ungrapple myself.
Okay.
Is
so
that a
you may
strength?
make an athletics check or an acrobatics check, your choice.
Oh, athletics. Ooh. 25.
Okay, you succeed. Now make a dexterity save or fall 20 feet.
Alright. 15.
Ooh,
Alright.
superhero pose. Oh, I was gonna say she superhero pose.
Alright. Well, you got 15?
Yeah.
So you reduce the falling damage to 5.
Okay.
Instead of 2d6, you took 1d6.
And I'm like, what the fuck, guys?
So you land prone.
Ow.
And the other chain. So you fall prone, and you fall prone away from the platform. The other chain goes in.
Okay. That
You're out
hurt.
of combat.
So I guess we will, in fact, be riding the rotisserie chicken to victory.
So I'll go over and hook the other one into her.
Yeah. Just listen. Let's just hook up. Just hook
Medicine
them.
check.
You gotta hook them right in your back.
Okay, who's doing the hooking?
I'm hooking it into this one.
Yeah. Let's not hook it in my front though, because then I'm gonna be going up like that. And my beak's gonna be sticking
I'm
up
gonna
all
hook it
awkward.
into his calf with his leg.
No, I
So
got
you're like-
little bird
So you
legs.
go flat and go up.
No.
Back.
Are you back? Where do you want?
back.
Where do you want a bird?
I'm okay.
All of the depictions show the hooks being placed in their back.
Okay. So let's pull this one out of the front because that's just gonna be awkward.
I'll do it.
There's no one has barbecue sauce. Watch
That's
out for that.
That's a 20.
Okay, so you're able to remove it and you take 1 damage.
Okay, and I want to go in the process of putting all 4 into her.
Okay, so I need 4 medicine checks.
It's almost like I had
I'm
4
gonna
D20
take
right
one
there.
of my potions, by the way. I'm doing one of my potions.
Oh, there is 1-1. There is a
Son of a
16. 16, 18, 23, and a 1.
Okay. What order do those go in? What order are you doing?
We'll say the 1 was 3rd. I'll just go numerical.
All right. So the first 2 go in. You hook them near his shoulder blades. You take 2 damage. The third one, however, tries to hook in down towards your lower back, and you suffer a bloody wound.
Oh.
How many chains are there? 4 total? So we got 3
Sausage
in her?
loving bastard.
So we
The
got
back, not the butt.
Hold on. This is what happens when you get to the 1.
Uh-oh.
You take 7 bleed damage. You are now bleeding
Ouch.
7 damage every 6 seconds.
Oh, God, John? Too rough. Too rough. Damn, banana.
Sorry, banana! I'll healing word her.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
For 5.
Okay, you're still bleeding 2 per round.
Okay. It's better than 7. Take it.
Are you gonna do anything?
That's all you get.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something.
You're just gonna... Yeah. What the fuck is happening right now?
I cure wounds on myself?
Healing words.
I healing word myself. I just healing word.
What do you think we got, like 30 minutes or so?
6, 7,
Yeah.
8.
After you guys figure this, get through this. Bleeding stops.
So 20 minutes or 3 hours?
Okay.
Yeah, it's going well for
So then
us.
your 4th roll, you actually succeed in sinking this.
The 3rd.
hook. Yeah. So
We got
you have
3
1
now.
chain left.
Alright, last one. Here we go. Oh, shit. No, I'm kidding. It's a 11.
Okay. You are unsuccessful, and you take 4 piercing.
Oh, poor bird.
I immediately try again with a... That's
Plot
also a
twist.
fail.
I actually like it.
10. It's 1 less.
Alright, 2 more piercing damage.
Oh, 15.
15. You succeed.
Why did Lilith do this? This is like her thing.
So now you 2 are standing on the
My
platform.
medicine checks are not good. Yeah, it would have been bad.
I have the highest wisdom besides you.
Gates, you have these 4 chains hooked into your back now.
Oh God! I say the magic word.
Well, we all grab on. I grab on.
Whoa!
Make an intelligence medicine check. So if you're proficient in it, it's an intelligence check with your proficiency bonus if you're proficient in medicine. If you're not, it's just an intelligence check.
Nope, I jump on.
Oh, 10.
It's not gonna hold any one of you.
I'm bear hugging her right
Well,
now.
I mean, like holding the chain.
These aren't the chains from the last episode of Game of Thrones.
No, I meant like holding a chain while she's underneath it.
You have a good idea that that's gonna make them rip out of her and attack you.
It's a risk I'm worth taking.
Rip out of him.
Just make sure.
I make sure
you
Gabe-
have some rope so you can throw it down to us, y'all.
Yeah, she has rope. She has...
Yeah, I got rope.
Okay.
Good job.
Alright.
All right. So in Velga's voice, I say the magic words again. Like,
Alright. And you feel a
Labiatar's
jerk to
pain.
your back. And at first it's a very intense pain. However, it's not as bad as you
As
expected
fucking
it to be.
him stabbing
Yeah,
me repeatedly.
As him ripping your kidney, lacerating your kidney. Yes.
Take that.
And as you go beyond the view of their light, you lose sight in darkness.
Oh, we took
don't
the
have
blind
dark
bird. Oh my god.
Which was the only thing that can see.
You can cast light.
And
Dang, we're gonna play
as
till
you're
the
dangling
pain.
there in the darkness, you have this feeling of just, you have no concept of where anything is.
Deprivation chamber.
That's what I was thinking. God.
You are out in the howling dark of this cavern as you are steadily and smoothly pulled upwards by these chains.
Oh
They
my
make
God.
barely a whisper, and sound is the only thing.
I'm just like in the dark, in the night.
In
In the dark, in the night, in the dark, in the dark, in the night.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
So we're just gonna hear like. Well, that didn't work, guys.
Constitution.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
What's your con?
Not good enough.
Oh no.
10.
Okay. When the chains finally come to a stop,
I pass out.
you suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
That's not
This is so intense the pain, and the isolation pulling you up through the darkness.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Flame bird. I'm getting turned out, that's what.
And you can't see shit. You just are hovering. You can see a light source way down below.
But I'm just hanging way the fuck up in the
You
air.
can't tell where you're hanging. You don't know if there's anything under your feet or not.
Shit.
Hey, Gates! Are we sure?
How's it going? In the dark! In the night!
You gonna cast light or something?
You gotta help yourself, we can't help you.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, well, I guess I'm just gonna sit down here and relax for a minute.
We don't know what's happening to you. Gage just hangs there for a minute because he's really at quite a loss for words at the moment. Not that he has a lot to begin with. He's like, he takes a deep breath and he's like, we're gonna repress this. And then I cast light on
So the first thing you guys notice, when the light appears 100 feet above your head,
Jesus God.
Gates, you are at the cliff edge. You can easily step onto it from your current position.
Fantastic!
You see the crane apparatus that has lifted you up to this point. You also see next to it a small stone pillar etched with markings.
That I probably cannot read at all.
Well, you may make an Arcana or a Religion check.
Okay. Let's see, what's better? I'm gonna go with Arcana, it's definitely a lot lower.
Nice.
Okay, Religion 23.
Okay, so as you step onto the edge and you make your way over to the pillar, and your back is just throbbing at this point, you feel tired from your long 100-foot trip up the cliff face.
Are they still stuck to her?
Yeah. You trace the rooms with a clawed hand. The rest of you, standing on the platform, suffuses with green energy, and you feel a jolt as it starts to lift you.
Oh,
this isn't bad. This is pretty easy. Of course. What's the plan?
The cliff edge.
we all just go, thank you. Thank you so much.
Good job, Bird. Bird, you the best.
He's squawking. He is not pleased. He's not pleased at all. Yes, that. Wow. Yes.
Alright.
So we all step off the platform.
Yeah, and the platform takes you right to the pillar.
Sweet. Step off, and
We get the hooks out of her.
yeah, you guys got it.
I look at Velga. I'm like,
Want some help? I don't know if I have a gentle touch, but I'll try.
Medicine checks.
I mean, that's fine. I'm
What
not good
are
at
the
it. I was
medicine
fine. No,
checks?
she
I
can
just
do
have
it.
one.
She can do it. Yeah,
I know, it's probably going to be way worse.
I'm the only one who has a medicine
I'm gonna
check.
try to take.
Roll a d20 plus medicine.
Okay,
plus
I'm gonna
wisdom.
try
And
to.
you do them one at a time.
Alright. 4.
I mean, I have a +5.
The hook is removed.
I'm a +0, so I'm not helpful.
I'm trying to not bet a game.
But
You stab me in the kidney?
Cleric, of course I'm good at medicine.
But you take 4.
Alright, I'm like, oh, sorry! And I try
Yeah.
to take the next one out.
Totally rougher touch than Soren,
That's
except
alright.
for the last
Oh,
one.
stop! I'm sorry!
I'm just leaning against the wall. Like, now you got this.
It's alright, I'll try harder to this
Yeah,
next
do
one.
better. You got it. You got it.
Okay, there we go. 20.
20?
Oh,
You take 1 piercing damage.
Alright, I'm gonna try the next 2.
Why am I rooting against her?
18 for the next
you're a
one.
bastard,
You do
that's
the next
why.
one with 1 piercing damage.
Alright. 10.
Oh, and that is a failure. It is removed, but you take 2 piercing damage.
Oh god, are you okay?
Gotta love them scars.
Sorry. Can you heal yourself?
I sure hope so.
Yes.
yes, I can.
Alright. And then, so what do we see? We're on the cliff edge. We
Yep.
see the machine and that pillar thingy that she looked at.
Do we see more than that?
You see a tunnel.
Let's go.
Alright.
Give her a minute.
She's a healer.
Yeah.
Give me a survival check as you once again enter the tunnels.
No, no, we don't. Gaze sits down for just a moment. Like, glad you guys all had a whoop-de-doo time on the platform.
The Kurt Gates is like one of those, like, imitates like a black woman's voice. Like, we will suppress it. Sits down.
Well, when you're ready, I will roll.
Channeling
survival
something,
check.
yeah.
Right?
What's that guy's name? Taylor Tyler?
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry, yeah. It's funny stuff, man.
No, I have like a level of exhaustion. There's some things happening to me right now, guys.
These whales.
Calm down.
Suppress it.
I will not calm down. How many times? What is this? A level 1? I got no. Yeah, we're gonna healing. Does the healing word take my exhaustion away?
No.
What takes my exhaustion?
Sleeping.
Resting for 8 hours.
Whole 8 hours?
We don't have time for that.
Does
Ain't no one got time for that.
Is Skullport like an actual like mini town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A town? I'm gonna call Skullport a town.
Well,
it's a port city.
Port city, yeah. Like I'm seeing if there's inns there we can
Isn't
rest.
it the biggest city in water or in
the Underdock?
No, it's the biggest port city.
2 plus your
Next to Bracklestone,
Actually, we'll probably fit in pretty well with this party. And the Underdark, actually.
Right,
Or
we'll just live there.
Kinku, Dwarf, and Tiefling.
Yeah, you look like Underdark travel.
Yeah.
Yay!
Did you kill yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit.
Survival
Halfway.
check, y'all.
Ooh. 11. Anyone else roll?
What time is it?
I did not do that. That I will do. Here we go.
You have the
17.
lantern.
Alright. So, again, before the lantern gutters out, you're able to find the last sigil, which leads to a chamber. And you roughly calculate that you've been underground and traveling for the better part of 3 hours, 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
Well, that's not including your lost time
The short
of 3 hours.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, or your short rest. So you guys are getting pretty tired by this point. However, the cave-like
I feel
passage gives way
exhausted.
to a cut and polished room with a tiled floor. Each tile is carved with scripts. Some languages you recognize, some not so much. At the far end of the chamber is an iron door decorated with a skull and a 9-tailed whip. Flanking the doorway are 2 10-foot tall humanoid creatures, looking as if they've been stitched and stapled from the pieces of half a dozen corpses.
Yeah. That's gonna be great. Oh, he needs to go to bed too.
We woke up a little late. Give us a minute.
Oh yeah, I'll put him to bed at 9:30.
Are we about to have a fight?
We're gonna have a good old fight.
I don't know. Are you about to have a fight? There's a tiled floor in front of you. Each tile is inscribed with script of some sort.
We can't read it? None of us can?
Some of us can.
Well, if you look at a tile, I need you to roll dice. And there are 2 hulking creatures that have been stitched together.
Do they look friendly?
They look like they're unmoving.
Is this encounter gonna take a while?
No, it'll be fine.
Listen, it's the Game of Thrones finale. I love you all, but
No, let's just get through this.
Well, I don't want to rush it.
I
It's gonna be-
charge.
I charge forward.
Feels like it's an Indiana Jones moment. I don't want to rush it. That's what I'm feeling right now.
No, well, I look. Do I see any infernal near me?
He just said that.
I'm in
You
the
do
front.
see some infernal.
Alright.
but Ara, no.
Do I
You
see?
also see words in Undercommon,
Draconic.
Dwarvish. Does anybody speak Elvish?
I speak Dwarvish. I speak Elvish.
Elvish.
Draconic.
Abyssal.
Or Draconic.
Primordial.
I read one. I read it.
Okay.
I read it.
What kind of word do you read?
I'm gonna read the dwarf one. No, I'm not. I'm gonna read
Read
the
the
elf
elvish
one.
one that none of us
Why
know.
don't you roll a d12?
Why don't you roll the Elvish one?
That's what I just said.
What about the Aryan?
I don't speak Aryan.
What's that? What's that A word?
This is a D12.
Avian.
Aran. I don't even know what the fuck language.
Do you know who you are?
I don't. I rolled a 12. At that.
Okay. It's the Elvish word for joy.
Well, that's
Oh,
probably
so
not the
not
way.
that one.
Alright, I'm gonna try to read an infernal one.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
Did you just call me dumb looking?
Write this down.
T-E-A-R. You're not sure if it's tear or tear.
T-E-A-R. Tear.
Can you write this down, Beth?
T-E-A-R.
What did you say the infernal was? What? That was the
Infernal
one.
was
Tear or chair?
T-E-A-R. Tear. Put just an I-N, like infernal, I-N-F.
Yeah.
Hers was Elvish, and hers was Joy. I'm gonna do an undercommon.
Okay.
You said roll a d12. 10.
Roll a
Rend.
Rend. And there's scissors with dwarvish.
Yeah.
Yep.
7.
8.
Oh,
Is there a common?
There is.
9.
Hook.
And there's
that's a key word.
And there's no draconic.
There's no draconic.
That's all I got.
Is there
I only
Orin?
have common and infernal.
There's no.
Is there Orcish?
There is Orcish.
Is Orin the king?
Orin is the elemental plane of air.
7 for Orcish.
7 for Orcish. 8.
Okay.
Maybe. So, so when we're reading it, is it like just a line in a straight line?
Each tile has one word inscribed.
But is it all in like a line, or is it like all the way
It's like
across?
it's a tile.
It's the
form,
entire
so it's
tile.
Like, it's
The whole
the
thing.
grid.
And where on the grid are all these words? Like
They're scattered about. Like you're just looking for random words. That's why.
Oh, for what we can see from where we're at, this is what we can see.
Yeah.
All right, so
So maybe we should go to
H's?
what?
Joy.
Why would we go to Joy?
Why the fuck would we go to Joy?
It's
It's nice.
That is the worst thing you could say.
That's the only one that was like, obviously not that one.
So this is like an S&M crossword. Is that what's happening right now?
So you want to go to Rend and then maybe see what we see?
Or we could go to Undercommon was Rend, or we can go to Hate, which was Orc and Dwarfish. We're both Hate.
Rend.
Then Common was Hook. And then
Let's go to
Inferno
Hook.
was Tier.
I think we should
Tear.
go to Hook. That seems legit.
How big is the tile? Is it one person's big?
Yeah, it's 5 foot square.
Alright, I'll go to Hook.
I'm gonna go to.
You go to Hook.
What do I see? Are there more words that were
Yeah, and every tile has words on it all the way up to.
Okay, so I'm on Hook, and do I see a undercommon?
Okay. So do you look for are you looking for anything specific?
Yeah, I'm looking for bad words. Like my keywords are Hook, Rend, like
Pain.
puncture,
You
pain.
see Hook
I see it.
appear in all the languages that you've tried before, except Draconic. It's not on the board.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna stay with Hook, I guess.
Okay, they're spread apart though. They're like
What's up,
this
Respiro
hook you were
Haas?
able to move in on the first step.
Okay.
So the other hooks are farther down, like they're spread out. So you get the idea there must be other words.
So maybe Rends? Maybe I go Hook
Maybe
and
you
Rends?
just have to stay off the good words.
Why do I know? So let's try Tear.
Tier or Tear. That's
Let's try
Inferno.
Rend. Okay, I'll go to the next closest down towards the door. to
Rend or Tear. Tier or Tear.
No, Rend.
So
Stop.
you step on Rend.
Yeah.
One of the flesh golems looks up and cracks its neck.
Rend? Isn't that like okay? So I go back to Hook.
Okay. It still stays like it still stays from that like dormant status to ready.
So you.
I jump on the Tier. Infernal one.
The other flesh golem.
Good job.
So what else do we have? Hate?
Hate
That's
and
it.
Joy. That's it.
I mean, you can. There's several more words like out there. You like that
I've
was
not
your
seen
glance. So
Yeah.
So I'm on Hook and I'm looking
give
for
me a perception check, and then I will, based on your perception check, I'll give you some words.
16.
All of us, or just him?
Based on I'm looking for a dwarvish common undercommon.
Shitty fucking roll.
How many do you have?
I
So
have a
between me
10.
and her know the most. She knows Elvish, and then she knows Orc.
Infernal and
Infernal and
Orcish.
Orc. So between the two, between me and you, we should be able to find enough words to try.
16. What did you get?
6.
I'm still standing in the doorway. I've had enough with it. Fucking Laviatar experimentation today. I got
She
a
can
10.
read.
I can read Infernal, so I can read the Infernal one since I rolled a 19 on that. What was it? Perception? So 23.
Well, fuck, I can read
All
them,
right.
but I can't tell them what
These
you guys
are words
tell
you
you guys
find
what
in
they
the
are.
languages that you know. Blade, bow, or bow. You're not sure which one. Service,
Oh.
suffer,
Okay.
blood, sting, hate, cry, terror, tear, rend, order, joy, lash, hook, pain.
Alright, so I go to the closest pain.
Okay. Yeah, there's one nearby. Try to stop.
Alright, and jump to it.
I'm gonna
then
just
I go
follow
from-
where he goes.
And then I'm going to the closest hook that I can get to, if there is one.
Hook is still a lot of distance except for when you just
Is there another pane or near me?
There is a pane here.
Another one. So I go to the other pane.
Okay.
And then try.
You in range of a new hook.
So I go to that new hook.
Okay.
Then I'm trying to get to a lash. If there's a lash or pane near me, or a suffer. Suffer.
There is a lash and a suffer.
So I'll go to the suffer. Suffer. Go to the suffer.
Okay. Jump onto the suffer.
Yep.
And the dice.
Oh, Jesus.
And as the flesh golems approach, that is where we will end and we'll pick up next time.
Darn it!
I guess I could have gone to the lash.
I don't know, that's hard. Yeah, we'll end for tonight because we got Game of Thrones be happening right now.
Flesh columns coming at us.
Yeah, so whenever we resume, which will be sometime in September, hopefully 3 weeks, and not within 3 weeks, and not the whole 4. We will resume our travel to Skullport, starting off with these flesh golems bearing down on our party that's weathered some things, right, Gates?
Oh my god.
Party's weathered some things? The party?
The party.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us tonight,
Thanks
everybody.
for the follows, guys.
Thanks for stopping by.
Enjoy Game of Thrones. We're about to.
Go enjoy Game of Thrones.
And join us next time.
Yeah,